Hey, folks, folks, what is up? I hope you hear me. How is everybody doing? I'm just still setting up stuff. But damn, man, I am ready for this. I am ready. But just yeah, 1 second. But as I see everyone come on in, I'm just gonna start adding the music and stuff. I hate it when it's quiet. All right, so who is here? Not sure. Shanny loves you. I know she does. Not sure. Do you see? Woman constantly talks about me. And you know what? Shamu, for Christ's sake, what's up? And even Shamu saw that. Yeah, there's stuff that I need to address because Shanny made a video today and she's been asking me for weeks to go into her chat because she wanted to quote unquote talk to get this stuff off her chest and talk it out. And she said that I was quote unquote the fairest YouTuber, that she figured that she could do a one and done with me. And no, she didn't talk to me on the phone. These were I thought it was an email, but these were DMs that I got. And you know what? I sent Shanny and Rev. Shanny and Rev, you guys have you both have a link. And now, Rev, I know you want money. Your viewers said if you give me a half an hour, they will pay you. I mean, I think that's pretty good. You know, a half hour basically just for like talking to somebody. Rev and Shanny, this is God. Go on Draven's channel for a half an hour. Get some donos. Answer some questions. It's a win-win, bros. But what's up? Sarah and Penny. Hey, Raven. I mean, I'll take it, but it's Raven. It's okay. Lava. Mirror Bear. Hope everyone is having a great night. Oh, you know, I'm Lori. I'm annoyed. You know, hey Talia. I'm annoyed that Shanny acts like I'm the one with the problem. Philly guy, what up? What up? Twisted Skeptic. Oh yeah, Philly guy. Thanks for letting me know that you couldn't hear me on that one stream or the last stream, because I didn't know when this thing is away like this. I guess I have to be on the screen, but that's fine. Scott Fam, what's up? Kate, Lovely Leech, Rand 5150, See-Through Gypsy. How everyone Shane's obsessed with art. I know. Raccoon Man, wait to hide. The wart is obsessed with you. Rev, I'll give you 20. Okay. See that, Rev? Just so everyone is clear, Rev, Philly guy alone will give you 20 bucks. I know. So just thinking about that, Rev. If he'll give you 20 and someone else online said they'd give you another 25, that's $45, and someone else said they give you 25. So that's almost 25. That's 70 bucks, dude. That is amazing. I know.
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
Chill out, Dr. Phil. We don't want to scare them. But thank you, Philly guy. And they understand. I mean, okay. Rev made a video. You know what? And I'll play that. Like I said, I'm gonna chill out a little bit. I'll play these videos, and then I'll play the video. Hey, Castaway, what's up? Petty, how you doing? Oh, and has anyone seen our bread? But I really appreciate you all just hanging out with me, no matter what I'm doing. Like, you know, this is like the best. I'm not feeling great. Me either, Penny. It's all good. I don't feel so great either. When, you know, somebody was sick and I think I caught it. But I just want to say thanks. You know, you guys make it fun. Where's the bot? Sleeping on the job. If I didn't have you guys to talk to, I don't think it'd be the same just to make a video, you know, because I need you guys now, you know, to bounce off you. And no funny shit. I'll really give it. Yeah. No porn bombing, you two. You guys have the links. Oh, we want 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And I'll keep it. Look at that. So that's Talia as well. All everyone wants is just to find out what's happening. And for 99, yo, Draven, yo, what's up? What's up, homie? How are you doing? But I don't know where Brett is. I wish, Brett, if you're out there, Brett, we have a thing here. Where is it? But yeah, so hopefully, I don't know. I'll play these videos. We'll get started. But yes, I am curious about all this. And Shanny, if you don't want me to show that DM, then you need to come in. I want to give you a chance because I'm not like, oh, let me show the receipts like that. But I'm annoyed that Shanny is acting like I'm the one bothering them when she was DMing me. And you know what? Long story short, it's just so you guys understand what it was in the DM. Shanny got mad at me that I talked to a certain old mod of hers. She was very mad at that because in her mind, she said she was her best friend. She called Shanny every day, gave money Shanny every day. So Shanny was surprised that somebody would just turn around and decide to have a YouTube channel after being friends with her for a year, talking about hanging out with her, getting invited to her house to go swimming in the pool and all this stuff. So at the end of the day, do I feel like that's the reason why Shanny wanted to send me those messages? Kinda. I don't think she wants me talking to any of her old mods. Rev News, get on here for the whatever you want to call it, interview, whatever. But that is basically it. And now remember, at the end of the day, could it not be Shanny? Sure. I could see that. But it's Shanny's picture and everything, so it's kind of hard. But I'm just spitballing here. I just want to be transparent and give you guys all the information that I know. All right. So let's get into this while I wait for some more people to come in. Oh, and another thing, Shanny made a video. I mean, she made 2 videos. But she made a video before saying that her son had a problem at school. The school that she never put him in because, they had school on the computer, on the laptop, and she had to go there. First of all, that doesn't happen. She got her kids taken away for child abuse. They're not going to call her. They're going to call the foster parents. I don't know why she always does this. So, okay. So first Rev made this video that, begging for money. Just might as well get into this. And I'm just so angry because he can get a lot more money coming here, half an hour, even 20 minutes tops, trying to explain what went down. It's not that hard. But here, let's start this with like the stream, folks. Thank you all for being here.
Hey guys, how you doing? Rev here. I want to thank people for prayers and financial support. You help me so much. I really appreciate the people that, the least vocal people, I believe, are the ones that really care and help. So I want to really say that I appreciate you so much. And I am feeling a lot better today with the mania. The mania is not as bad today. So I really want to appreciate you for that. But I do have another request for help because Shanny has been, her pain level is through the roof. And
get a job.
The medicine that helps her with that also helps me with mania. So you're helping me at the same time. But like $25, if you can help me out in my PayPal, $25 in my PayPal could help me get some medicine. And that's cheap for what we're, in this area. It's very cheap. The cheapest in the area. That's what we're near. So praise God for that. But yeah, I can get medicine for Shanny and me.
Now, okay. I have been looking in the area to try to get an idea of what this money that he's talking about. Normally, the Delta 8 in their area, you can get at the corner store for like $30 for the lower end, like 25 sour gummies in a bag. Why he needs 25, I don't know. But like I said, I have been looking. Rev, you have no idea what's in that 25 or what's in that Delta 8. You know, bro, you don't know if that's poison. It hasn't been regulated yet. I'm just saying, I think you gotta be careful when when you take stuff like that you don't even know what's in there. But I will continue.
If you can help me out, my PayPal, it's at RevDude, at RevDude, at RevDude. So I was thinking about it, and I wanted to do a video on, I'm going to say, like, just in general, in the media, and it is in the media. I'll mention
like
that the perception,
like
this
that,
is what the perception is. But
no.
Kitty Cutie donated $2 through Super Chat. Reverend hair looks uneven.
Yeah, yes, it does. Thank you for that. But you were right, it is uneven. He needs to shave it the right way, Kitty. Instead of just doing it on the sides to make him look dumb. When he doesn't even realize that was abuse, make him look like a fool. But yeah, I think if you just did it all over again, have it come out even, that would be a lot better. But thank you very much. David Anthony says, I want to reach out to people that really care and help. I need $25 to pay my bills this month, and I am too lazy to work. So please help me out, right? It's so ridiculous, man. Rev is a ridiculous person, folks.
like,
And that's the thing. I offered the man that his viewers would pay him a lot more money than just a couple dollars here that he wants to give me a half an hour to, for him to answer some questions. He doesn't want to go into the nitty gritty details, whatever. He can answer how long is he there with the uncle. I try to ask that. And I want to know, why did Shanny ask me to come on if she wanted me just to go on there and block me, or she's trying just to like make me look bad? Because that didn't. If anything, that made you guys look bad. But you're the ones asking for money. And I'm saying, hey, if you need this money so bad, how about you come on, answer some questions, and then your viewers or the people who watch you, Rev, they'll be more inclined to give you a little bit more. You could probably get 50, 60, 70, 80 bucks by coming in here, half an hour, no nudity, no porn bombing, and just answering some questions. But yeah, I'm mad. I'm mad that Shanny thinks she can talk shit to me and like I'm not going to say nothing. Like I said, I had the DM, Shanny. You want me to show them? I'm going to give you a chance, but you got to chill out.
Christians, by and large part, do not try and mimic the actions of Jesus. It's like Christians in media and the way that they're portrayed is that the only thing we care about are like hot button issues of dividing people and calling people transsexuals and all kinds of different stuff. Like all Hollywood stars are transsexuals and stuff. It's so weird. So you really got to ask yourself if you're a Christian. And this goes for me and everybody else. Like when I had it, I gave, and I did my best to be as charitable as I could be when I had money. But you got to ask yourself, if you are a Christian, like, are your actions lining up with what Jesus taught? Are you trying to take care of the poor? Are you trying your best to put your light out into the world and not have all of this division and hate? And regardless if it's the truth or not, folks, the way that Christians come off in the media is extremely divisive and the opposite of what Jesus would want us to be in the world. Just because you're divisionary and you say a lot of things that you think need to be said and stuff, and you want to push for certain things to be in society, it doesn't mean that you have to be so divisive. You can put your views out there and say, I think the world will be better with delineating our actions with these reactions, I think that this is the way we should deal in the world. But when you use all of this rhetoric that's extremely divisionary, and you're putting people out of the group, you're throwing a bunch of people out of the group. What are you doing? It's coming down to like it's an ego trip on your own beliefs. Okay, I'm in this belief set because I agree with it, and everybody else can just go to hell. Well, that isn't Christianity, though. We're supposed to, the one message we're supposed to bring as Christians is the gospel. That Jesus Christ paid for your sin debt, and if you believe on him, that's it. That's everything. That's the gospel. So why do we have all these social issues that we're trying to push into the world and change the world when the world is going the way that it wants to? We're not going to convince the world that it's better to live your life by the Bible. That's going to be something that people are either going to decide to do or they don't. It's not. The changing people's minds folks. Is not something that's really in the cards. It's God that goes to the person after you give the gospel and either saves them from sin or not, and that's it. But yeah, God bless everybody, and Christians just really need to work on being more like Jesus, and I say that to myself as well. God bless you guys. If you would like to help me out with it's pain management today because it's snowing and
oh yeah, right. It's pain management. Same old crap.
At RevDude, RevDude, at RevDude. If you can help me out there for some medication, the Lord Jesus will bless you. Trust me, because every day is a struggle. It is. Some days are better than others. Today's real bad for Shanny, and today my mania isn't as bad as it was, so I praise God. Thank you, everybody, for everything you do. The Lord Jesus will bless you.
Oh my God. All right. So that's just like him just saying, if you give him money, he'll be blessed. And then he did this video.
How you doing, guys? It's Rev here. I just wanted to thank the person that gave. I was requested to make this video to let you know that a donation came in for the medicine. You guys are amazing. You really are. You help us so much, and our mental health has been helped because of you. Everything. Like, you guys are amazing. The people that are kind, that give, thank you so much. You want to help our family? My PayPal is at RevDude. Thank you so much. God bless.
And like, I get it. He needs money. He's broke. He's a broke bitch. He got no money. I understand. I get it. I understand. But when people are offering to give him more money just to come on and answer some of these questions that are like, how did you get at the uncles? I thought he didn't allow you there. How much time do you have? These are standard questions. And Shanny, if like I said, like, I don't need to show the DMs that you sent me, but you sought me out. You told me you didn't want me to speak to your old mods because you're so butthurt over that, right? Yeah. You thought Carrie was your big best friend. I mean, and if you have proof of that, Shanny, that is some messed up stuff that you said. If she was constantly calling you every 10 minutes, but who knows, Shanny, because you lie all the time. But that's what she was saying, folks, that her old mods were constantly calling her. They knew everything about her. No child abuse was ever a problem. Not until someone came on my show. Is that the truth? I don't know. I think just like G-Man, it was very interesting that people knew and didn't say nothing. Me, on the other hand, if I would have known from day one, I don't care. I'm trying to get some information out of Shanny. I'm going to be like, Shanny, that's child abuse. 100%. But here, I'm going to start her. And, I put something here on the top now on my thing. If you have read it, it says, welcome to the Draven's, one of the only Draven's crib. You like the content. I put my Cash App. And very, very important, I put this community here as a neutral one. So when people watch, they don't know who the hell I am. This is neutral. Anybody can watch. I don't care. Just get along with my chat. Don't dox. Don't harass people. And try not to do it to me, but I care more about my chat. I am not in any other community, and that's the truth. Let's see. How can I say this? I sought out people that were in other communities because I felt if somebody, liked a certain creator and maybe, they got off with the wrong foot with people and something went out, went south, that's not these viewers' faults. So the crypt was me grabbing a couple people that I thought were very cool, very funny, and weren't being, weren't even being shouted out. And I'm like, well, that's messed up. You come over here. I'll definitely shout out you guys and I'll talk to you guys. And I thought it was weird that people didn't. And I'm not even talking about the ones that don't, even the ones that don't, the ones that maybe shown up the first time ever. So that's kind of what I did this past year. I grabbed a couple people from different communities and kind of made the crypt here. And I like that because to me, that's a smart decision. You know, just because somebody likes a certain creator or even gives them money, I'm fine with that. Because to me, there's a difference between liking somebody, listening, and believing what they're saying. The only time I would ever be upset is if somebody was in on a stream of somebody who doesn't like me, and they were like, "Yeah, fuck Draven," and like the person that's in my chat all the time says, "Yeah, fuck Draven." Like, then I'd be like, "Hey, what's up with that?" But other than that, I don't care who anybody watches, folks. It's not that deep. You know, I try to have everybody's back when they come to me, and they do. And that's it. But let me start scamming, because this is a long video. But thank you all for being here. Please like. But I just wanted to explain that I grabbed people that I thought were really cool in other communities, and I felt like they weren't being respected. But maybe that's my own opinion.
Dreaming. We're streaming in the name of the Lord. Yeah. We're streaming.
Oh,
streaming,
thanks, Lava.
We're streaming.
I do try.
We're streaming, and I hope you'll be streaming too. Ashley, today is...
Yes, lovely reach.
It's all fucking snowy out. It's disgusting. I hate snow. Because snow means pain for my body. And I have a lot of pain in my body. Just lovely. Hello, Ted.
Yeah,
Hi,
right, Lori?
How are you?
Well, in this stream, she calls me out after she's been asking
How
me
are
forever
you?
to come on.
I got some pizza to eat, by the way.
Well, then
A nice
eat it.
Pepperoni DiGiorno, as you can see. We have it all cooked up to eat.
And you just have it sitting there?
Because I
Kinda
have
weird.
a bunch of the Beezers saying they need me to replace Chantel, so I'm gonna try to replace Chantel.
They did? When did
It
that
went
happen?
good, Ted. Hi, Puffy. Hi, Romanticize. How are you?
Hi, Pepe.
I wish I had some sweets, but I don't have any sweets. That's okay. Smother those pizza slices in mayo? No. Yeah, it's the rising crust.
Hand tossed.
Hand tossed.
Hand tossed.
Thank you, love.
Rising crust.
No,
That's a different.
hand tossed.
Hand tossed. Yeah.
Thank you, boo.
You're welcome.
Hello, all. Hello, Arant. Texas Ranger, hello. How are you, Arant Masa? Cookie, hello. Hello, Azriel. How are you guys? Gavin looks so cute with that toy. Oh my god, he loves that toy. Watermelon loves the toy too.
Watermelon has found an effective way of getting the thing that hangs the mouse off of it, though.
Yeah, she has found a way, so you
She's
gotta
smart.
reconnect it.
Yeah, she's smart. She's smart. She's a bright kid.
Good morning, maybe quiet. Oh my god, the freaking comments of that video with Gavin. It's like, you need to vacuum your floor. You need to vacuum your floor. And I'm
One
like,
little spot,
Well, you
man.
should.
it's like, we just came in the door
Most of the carpet.
and got a bunch of groceries in the house. I'm sorry.
There's always fuzzballs around because of the cats.
I know.
It's no big deal. There was one little spot.
I know. So I triggered people's OCD, and I want to apologize for triggering people's OCD. But some people in this world do not care if there's a little fuzz on the floor.
A little fuzzy.
Oh, I'm sure it was more than that.
Oh.
But like I said, I don't want to play the showing the DM game. But if I'll give her a chance. But if Shannon doesn't want to try to, if she's gonna try to make up like I just been bothering her, then no, I need to clear that up, because I hate liars just as much as I hate child abusers.
You're like the only person that pronounces my name right. That's because I very much know how to pronounce Hebrew-like words.
Right? I know, right?
I'm eating some chocolate-covered cherries and being lazy, Puffy kitten. Hi, Sarah. Are the cats okay on food too? Oh yeah.
They're good.
Yeah. What's up, Carrie? Maybe quiet. Oh wait, it's noon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good morning. Good afternoon. Whatever it is for you. It's still morning in like California.
That's true. Chunky snowflake. They're pretty chunky.
Ugh.
I think he's
Craving
talking about
chocolate and
Shannon.
gummies. It's awful. I had some Godiva chocolate hearts earlier. Ooh. I'm too lazy too. Can someone just send me money? Dude, can you send me money? I'll take the money. I'll take all the monies.
Well, you know what, Scott? That's my issue about this whole thing. Like, I'm not making up any of this stuff that Shanny's claiming that I'm doing. I am showing her videos. I'm allowing her to set the stage. You know what I mean? So how am I making up lies? I show paper, police reports, all that. That's just what's up. I don't know what else to do about it, but like I said, I'm just getting pissed. At this point, I'm getting really pissed off. And I'm probably gonna get a lot more pissed off once she starts naming me in this video. She asked me to come on. People said, hey, you're not blocked there anymore. Why would she send people to me? Like a lot, like 10 people. And then my own people said to me that they were unblocked, that I was unblocked, but her people as well. So I am so confused. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
That's why I do this shit on my free time, to collect the money on ad revenue, which, if you don't want the ad revenue, you can go and subscribe to me so you don't have to get the commercials.
And you know what?
But, you know, don't be hating the hustle, because the hustle needs to be congratulated.
Like, I've talked about skin cancer before and type 1 diabetes, not to be like, oh, feel sorry for me or clout or anything like that, just because for years Shanny would say this stuff and I would bite my tongue and I never wanted to use it as a crutch. But one day someone else said, you know what, I have cancer and I don't like that she's saying that. And it just made me talk. I said, you know what, me too. I have CTCL. I actually have it, got a biopsy. It's not some scabies under my, sweaty boob like she has. And that's just kind of what really bothered me. And then I saw that it bothered a lot of people. People do not like it when people make up cancer diagnosis, because a lot of people have people who pass from cancer.
Not shamed, because see, the hustle be real in this world, and the hustle is what helps feed me and my family and keep like electricity and power and internet and rent and all that stuff together. So I must make money. So if you cannot understand the need for a human being to be successful and make a living, I cannot help you. I can't be lazy. I have to work today. Yeah, that was me. I was like, oh, I gotta make a video. I gotta talk to people. Gotta get some of that ad revenue,
See, it's all about the ad revenue.
You taking a nice hot bath? Nothing is better than a hot bath on a cold day. Yeah.
Or any bath, any
add
shower.
Hot cocoa or a chai tea latte to that makes it even better. You want to see the grocery? Did I vacuum? Absolutely not. I did not. Too lazy to vacuum.
No, the vacuum's clogged.
I know, we gotta get that fixed.
Has issues.
Why is everything broke over there?
I think.
The vacuum?
This is it can
Well,
work.
let me see. What is it? The hose that's clogged, or is it?
I don't know. Tommy was looking at it. I don't know. It's just got a clog somewhere.
You're curious about what we got? Full.
Foods.
That's great. So no more e-begging? Absolutely not. I'm going to continue to e-beg for the rest of my life like every other person on the internet.
It's not illegal. There's nothing wrong. You can do it.
Must have got some money. Oh my god, it's so horrible for someone to get money. God forbid.
I'm getting so sick of this, folks.
They're so nosy into shit. Hi, Shorty. How are ya?
It's time to expose her.
How are ya?
They're just like, I should have the money. Well, okay, make a channel where people want to watch you.
Yeah.
And then you can.
Do it yourself. If you're so jealous, fuck. Zup, Persa.
It's crazy.
I'm crying waiting for a cooking stream. Yeah, I got some flour
And I got some yeast. I need to get oil. I just remembered that. But I could start making some delicious bread again. Jason has a recipe he wants to share with you guys, actually.
I do?
Yeah. That mac and cheese you made.
Oh, that. Yeah. That was, wow. I can't eat it again, though.
Okay.
Already getting people in my chat saying why you support Shanny. Because I'm cool. I'm chill. I'm not an asshole. And I don't like assholes. Try to be an asshole to me. You'll find out real quick how much I like assholes. Girl, you gotta like pre-plan so you could do like a cook-along with me. That's true.
Okay. So, first of all, because I'm so sick of hearing this from her, and anyone who watches Shanny, her next video, please point this out to her, because this not only is in the terms of service on YouTube, I'm sure it is on Twitch as well. And what I'm talking about is this. So right here, it says, can I use someone else's video on my YouTube channel? YouTube, folks, encourages this. Just in case anyone didn't know, well, I'm telling you. They encourage people to do that because they get the ad revenue. You know what I mean? Or they get the what do you call it? So it says YouTube encourages users to save and share videos they like. On YouTube, adding a video from another's channel is perfectly acceptable. You could set it to be public so your followers can find it. However, passing off someone else's videos as your own is dicey. You must follow the rules. Make it transformative. So that's it. Every time she's saying that you're not allowed to use it, the only thing you're not allowed to use is actually like copyrighted protected material. So other than that, no, it's all good. All good in the hood. So I just want you guys to see that. She lies, man.
At least I'm well paid. That takes the stain out of working on a Sunday.
True. Stop this. Go back to this music.
I can't wait. You have no idea how much I miss the cooking streams. Aw, thank you.
Ew. They're gross.
And I don't hold people's past against them, period. I know, right? Why hold someone's past against them? People learn from their mistakes, first of all. You know? And if I went to fucking jail, why is that being held against me when I paid my debt to society?
Wow. Okay. Again, Shanny, I gave you a link. You are free to come on and refute these claims. But let's see. Number one, you were trying to get Rev to go to jail that night. Remember, over a Baja Blast, and then you beat his ass with a fetish whip. And then the second time, you actually had Rev go to jail because he allegedly kicked your son. Like you said in this. Like you said in that. I'm just saying, Shanny, don't mess with me. You told me that you said you thought that he went nuts, that Rev went nuts.
Yep. You know, you should be holding like everyone in Hollywood pretty much accountable because they've been to jail. Why don't you go bash on like Johnny Depp or Chris Tucker or Dave Chappelle or George W. Bush?
Yeah, but can we also state the facts here? That every time that you were arrested, that it was illegitimate?
Yeah, there's that.
Can we say that too?
That's true.
If there was legitimate causes, that'd be one thing, but you were fraudulently arrested every time.
That's bull crap.
I met you as you are, whatever they say, done is done. Yeah, right? Because I don't learn. How do I not learn?
Right? All right, let me see what you guys are saying. Yeah, right. I wouldn't give that bear a nickel.
State the fact your boys are gone because of your actions. I will state what my son has said multiple times to you idiots.
And what did he say?
Mom is sick and she needed to be taken care of, and I couldn't take care of them properly because I'm sick.
What was that, Shanny?
So they're in foster care so they can be taken care of properly. Is there something wrong with that? That's a mother. That's
not. They're in foster care because you're sick and you're getting taken care of properly. But that's not what the police report says. Like, again, like, I don't want to try to, like, Obviously, she can't come to terms with this, right? Like, let's chill out. Let's cut the bullshit for a second. Shanny, you can't come to terms with this. I've been watching this go down and warning you, as well as everyone else, that you and Rev were in a toxic relationship and it was going to end horribly. And then you were in charge of his finances. All his money went away. None of this is our fault. And then you want to blame the trolls for you losing your house in Colorado. But we didn't do anything with that money. We didn't put the shit on the walls and the blood and the poop in the toilets and on the ground and the kitty litter. That was disgusting, folks. We didn't do any of that stuff.
Mother who is sick, putting her child in a place where her child is taken care of properly. Please, I can talk to them whenever I want.
You can?
I don't see what your problem is. I still have control over their education. I still have a bunch of fucking rights and control over their lives. And I don't even like saying that. But you are acting like it's something illegal that was done, and nothing illegal was done. It was literally my children not needing to be stressed out because their mother is very sick. Do you get that?
Oh, that's
They're
what it was.
acting like courts took them.
I know,
Which
right?
did not happen.
Right?
No, that did not happen.
Right?
You have full rights.
Yo, I know, right? Oh, what's this? Bullcrap.
Thank you, Still Shirty. She said, keep the boys out of all this BS, y'all. No one should be mentioning her boys, period. Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, old weather. You're toxic. I'm done with your toxic ass. Go somewhere else.
Oh.
You watch my 420 stream?
Mhm. That's like legendary.
You did what was right, girl. FM. Yeah, right?
What was right? She didn't do shit.
It's fucking bullshit.
Shanny,
You had your
I
son
wonder if the video
have
of you
to
in the
call the
gas-
police because you
is
couldn't.
there.
You lazy ass.
I think that's the craziest thing you ever did.
The gas mask?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
that was nuts.
Yeah, Rev, stop burping.
Thank you, finally. I know, right? I'm so sick of their stupid toxic asses coming in here with their fucking debate pervertry.
Right, right.
And that's what they are in the long run. They're debate perverts. They have to
What?
debate everything
Every
without acknowledging how fucking stupid and annoying it is to
That's-
argue with someone. Like, someone's trying to tell you what goes on in their life, and they're like, no, it has to be this way. How the fuck do you fucking know, idiot? Anyway. You haven't seen it, the gas mask? No.
I'm telling you, man.
you
Fuck
streamed it.
me.
I know.
Right.
I know that's going way back. That's like 20 minutes.
Shanny has a right to speak about her boys. They are her boys, exactly, right?
No one's saying that it's not.
I even
her
have stupid
boys.
people like, you seem so happy. Why are you happy and your boys are gone? Because they're not gone. Every day. Every day. You see me on stream. I'm like looking on my...
Yeah. So none of this had nothing to do with losing the kids, huh? None of this from the police? No? Sure, Shanny.
They're fun. Thank you, Sunshine.
I mean, I hate it. It's awful. It is awful. But that's what happened, folks. I wouldn't try to sugarcoat it any other way. Someone loses their kids, that's what happened. But she's trying to act like that's not what happened.
They are the states, to be honest. No, they're not the states. They're
Hey,
a
Sophie.
foster care. They're in foster care. So it's the foster care. They're in the custody of a foster care agency.
Yeah.
There's a
So
big
you
difference.
wouldn't be going to the school.
Thank you, Krissa. I don't get the run Rev comments. He runs right into Shanny's arms. I know, right? He loves me, and I love him. I don't hurt him. Yeah, get loaded up on some coffee. I might be making some hot cocoa. Oh, thank you, Krissa. I'd love to see your merch. And my boss barely gives me one bathroom break. Good God, are you in nursing? The only time I can think about that is nursing, but it's not because they don't allow you to, it's because you don't have enough time. And I think the only time you ever really have a break is for a cigarette break. I know Coco is right. I love me some Swiss Miss. Nope, retail. What an ass. What an ass. I'm
Okay.
sorry about that. Maybe quiet.
Okay, so what it says right here, right? At the beginning of most foster care placement, the goal is reunification, of course, between foster child and the birth parents. Foster parents on the front line in fostering the steps toward reunification by involving the parents in the care of their child. The process has many names, but is often called co-parenting or shared parenting. So, but Shanny needs to A, take a drug test, B, try to go to the doctor every once in a while, and C, she has to do what they say when she has to do a therapist talk. She has to do all that stuff while looking for a job, while trying to find a stable place to live. So without doing all those things, Shanny, how are you co-parenting? Especially if the last time your child got bullied at schools because of your disgusting OnlyFans. So don't tell me that he's being bullied because he's bi or gay or whatever you're saying nowadays. It's because of you, because they know that that's his mother, because you put him online. So, you know, I'm just saying, I want to murder, allegedly, her views on all these things. I want to end them because these are so dumb. You're not going to have the foster parents and CPS have Shanny go to the school when she can't even get her big ass out of bed. Right? Right? I know, right? She took Rev back and that kickstarted everything. She can walk and we all know that. Exactly, Lava, right?
Give me up some hot cocoa real quick. I'm in nursing. Lucky. I missed that work. Ow, ow, ow. I'll be right back.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Ooh.
Uh-oh. What are you doing?
Stiff as fuck today. Ow.
Just walking away. Oh, stop slapping Rev, Shanny. She's probably gonna go to the bathroom. Oh, Shanny, come on! You still have the camera on. So yeah, I'm getting sick of this. I'm getting sick of Shanny and all these just made up stories. I know, right? It's like I'm back to the future. All right, let me move her out because I am ready to show this DM. There's other DMs, but there was just one that I wanted to at least grab.
$800. I spent $100.
Rich Bridges donated $5 through Super Chat. Shanny and Reverend went to bed. Shanny rolled over and Reverend was dead.
Oh no, Rich! Thank you for the 5. Shanny went to bed. Shanny ran over. Rev was dead. Yeah, you know what? And I was just talking about this before with somebody. If Rev was wiping her butt, you think it's on a stick? Like honestly, like because it's either that or he's got to like put a glove on, we hope, and stick his hand up them big crevices. She could literally sit on him and he gets stuck in there. But thank you so much, Rich. I appreciate it. Yeah, you never did that work. You know, Patty.
Ooh. Come on, don't drop. All right. Heads up. For you guys. Hello. Next week I might not be on much because I have to do doctors and stuff, so little heads up. If you see me, don't get too worried. It's just, I'm gonna be.
Hear me what? Oh. Hi.
You know what sucks the most about this
Hey,
shit?
Chef. What's up?
Is the lack of having air.
Yeah, and you know what? Also, Chef, the fact that her kids' friends found it, like, of course they did. It's not that hard, you know. When everything is Shanny for Christ or Shanny Needs Love, it's easy to find you. If she would have been Shannon whatever on OnlyFans and then something different on her Instagram, I think people would have found her less. But Shanny wanted people to find her. She just didn't realize that her kids' friends or boys, probably more like it, would have found it as well.
You get short-winded so easily. Those are some big hands. Native,
Yes, they
man.
are.
Native.
You're not native, you liar. What a liar.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, I agree, See-Through Gypsy. What's up?
So, next week I'm going to be busy. Probably the next few weeks I'm going to be busy. Let's just find out how it's going to go. But, I got to get myself put back together. I need to get myself fixed. I want to be healthy. You know.
Go to a witch
for my
doctor.
sons. You know,
Hey,
I don't want to die on them and
oh yeah, I'm working on it.
I can't. Like, I know if it happens, it happens. But
And you know, like, again, folks, I don't know if you guys are new. I don't know if you guys have been here for a while. But when you have a house looking like this, just stuff left behind, it looks just like the Pennsylvania house. All this stuff just left there. That's a decent desk. That's a decent microphone. That's like a $300 microphone just left there. Look at all this stuff left there. A light, like a decent ring light, left there. An exercise ball that never was been used. Blankets. Like, look at this. Isn't this insane? Blood on the walls. Now you're telling me within the less than an hour people had to go over there and look to see whatever was there, that they had time to do all this? I mean, folks, you know, if you watch anything on true crime, you're limited on time. It's a gated community, and the more I'm sure people went in there, the more then the police were contacted. But I heard they weren't even contacted until Shanny called. But at this point, they didn't even own this place anymore. And they told people to go in there and get stuff. Watch out for the popo, Shanny's words. I mean, you know, and look at that. My God. Yo, what? Oh my God. If I saw that, I would freak out. I would start screaming like, yo, is everybody okay? That's a lot of blood. That's a lot of blood. What the hell? More garbage, more garbage, more garbage. But this, look, all this food left there. Wasteful people. But no, tell me again how that's my fault or that's your fault. I don't care about people's past. I know, right? But when you do the past over and over again, now it's not a past, right, folks? It's a pattern. Pattern of behavior. The son's room, pee in the bed, put his hands on the walls. I mean, it's not his fault, of course. He's a child. That's Shanny and Rev's fault for not potty training a child or a teenager. Not potty training a teenager, Shanny? And wow, you have room to talk smack? I mean, nice doors and everything. They just ruined this whole place. But I don't know. To me, $3,000 a month is a lot for a 3-bedroom or 3-tier. Now this, I'm sorry, this is where this is disgusting. Those poor cats. Of course they didn't go in there. You know, this is why I hate them so much. That is disgusting. So yeah, Sorry about that, folks. But yeah, so we have videos for days.
But like, I don't want to do that to them. I don't want them to have that type of pain. So I need to get myself together.
Yeah. Well, Shamu, Shanny wears diapers. Hey, Shanny, you still wearing diapers? You want to refute those claims? Remember when Rev had you in Colorado, he turned the camera around and you freaked out because you were wearing a diaper and you didn't want people to find out? Hey, that's messed up, Shane. You were wearing a diaper but just because you can't get up to, you can't get up to go to the bathroom, even though the bathroom was like 6 feet, not even from you.
So I'm gonna try everything.
100%, Penny.
Gonna try everything I can for them.
Well, I'll ask a poll.
Hey, Shanny, that guy's trip was wasted if he didn't get Carrie Cole. You like arancini? Oh, so good. Carrie Gold. I did get some Carrie Gold, man. And I'm very excited over Carrie Gold. Because it's the most delicious butter in the entire world.
There you go.
And I miss my hubby. He's upstairs. I think he's playing with
You mean
cats.
boyfriend? And like I said, I don't want to play the DM game, but I did grab one just in case, because I know I didn't get to watch all this until I started just going there to try to talk to her, and then she started attacking and then blocked me again. I don't like when people lie, and I don't like it when they lie over. Like if she was just talking about me behind my back, I wouldn't care. But it wasn't like that. It was Shanny was abusing her kids on camera, off camera, getting high near them, letting Rev do whatever he wanted, and then pretending like that didn't happen. No, I don't like when people lie. And, like Shanny says some interesting stuff, and it's too bad I can't believe a word she says, because maybe what she said in these DMs she gave me, maybe there is some truth to them. Maybe she was getting called from people every day. Maybe she was getting money every day from her old mods. I don't know. She claims yes. And that's why she was so surprised. She thought that her and her old mods were the bestest of friends because they talked daily for hours. And like, I'm not talking like, Shanny was getting a call from Carrie like 5 minutes, 4 hours. I mean, this is what Shanny says. And again, she could be lying. She probably is lying, but I just want to, be transparent here. So after these DMs, I thought she wanted to talk to me. She said I'm the fairest channel. That she thought, well, if she wants to do a one and done and talk about it, and she doesn't really want to talk about the abuse as much as talking about Rev and saying that Rev went crazy. So I don't know. I guess we'll see in this thing. I have it set up just in case I need to show it.
You eat the stick?
She is,
like
Penny.
Corn pop?
That's why I take what she says with a grain of salt.
A stick for what? Arancini?
Oh, well, you know what? That's what I thought, that they weren't allowed upstairs. But then I saw Rev want to go upstairs because he's like, he had a headache, he needed to lie down. So I don't know. It's either they're not, or maybe Rev by himself is allowed upstairs. But again, if the guy would just click the link and come on even 20 minutes, he probably would get more donations within that time than he's been all day trying to beg for money. And then we get a little bit of information. If he came on and he was like, so yeah, me and Shanny here, we only have like a month and a half. I mean, my uncle didn't want us here. He saw us at the door and he was like, ugh. And then I was like, but it's cold out here. It's snowing. And then there was like, and then he's like, don't just not the behemoth. And I'm like, no, I need my Shannon. She'll beat me, folks. If you just let me stay in here, Uncle, she'll come back in the middle of the night while I'm sleeping. And then Oh, my balls off. I mean, really, that's all I want. I just want to know how long the uncle gave them. Because I'm very interested about that.
Of course. Of course. You see someone young, and of course you're going to assume that they're healthy. Of course. That's the problem. We've actually been talking about that on my channel with a lot of people who suffer from chronic illnesses.
Yeah. And they do. They ask for money a lot, and they don't give nothing for it. That's why I was doing this. I was actually trying to help them. They don't realize it. You know, obviously, I can't attack right away if they came back on. They will one day. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but they will. I can't attack right away, but at the same time, after everything they both have done, I can't be with the kid gloves anymore. I'm going to have to ask the hard questions in the nicest way possible, but, you know. And, you know, deep down, believe it or not, she kind of trusts to talk to me because, like she said in the DM, she thinks I'm a neutral person, which I am. You know, I'm just trying to get to the truth, and I want to make sure that those boys are okay and they don't have to deal with Shanny's dramas daily. So, I think if they would, you know, give you guys some more content or answer some of these questions about the uncle, how long they have, about the foster mom, if the kids are gonna just stay there, if she signed off her rights, if she found a job, just anything. She doesn't have to go too far into detail, but detail enough, more than we're here, we need medicine, give me Delta 8. And, you know, I mean, I always appreciate it when someone can donate to me, but I know just sitting here and not even having you guys laugh, no, it's not gonna happen. I gotta at least make you guys chuckle. Because then I feel like I'm giving you something for the membership and for the super chats.
Is people look at you and they assume that you're healthy, and that's not always the case. So just because you see someone that's young doesn't mean necessarily that they're okay.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly, girlfriend. Girlfriend.
How are you and Rev feeling today? I'm in a lot of fucking pain today, actually. My back has been really bad lately. Jason seems okay. He seems better today than he definitely was yesterday. I very much have been.
Yeah, but I always make that very clear, very transparent. I don't pay people to do talks or interviews. I never had to before, ever. And I've been accused of it, even though I think that's just dumb. But like I told her in her chat, her viewers, people said, hey, if you went on, I don't have to do anything. Other people would donate just to get some information, you know, some tea. People are starving for the tea, you know, Talia. And I just wish that she would just give me like 20 minutes of, yeah, we're only here until the end of the month. And if we don't, you know, clean up our act, then we have to go. Anything is better than nothing. Uncle's helping us pay for the bills, you know, until the end of the month or until next month. You know, anything. And then I have an appointment with temporary assistance. I mean, I was trying to put temporary assistance in their comment section because I already found it in Scranton. There's a temporary assistance place. They can get a hotel paid for like up to a year, maybe longer, and they can get about $230 a month. It's a good deal for people who don't have a pot to piss in.
Keeping an eye on him and trying to keep the environment as calm as possible for him now. Masking is something people do in mental and physical anguish, yeah. Right?
Right?
Thank you.
Well, probably Scott here. I'm just going over here. I hate that.
You're correct, Azrael.
People should not use that. You know what I mean?
It's just like, you don't want people to constantly be like, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? It's like, no.
Okay. Ho, 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 ho. Hey, Lava, you want to go out with someone like Rev?
Hi, Hot Mama. How are you?
Shanny for Satan.
I'm never honest about it either. It's not about that. It's more like,
well, But Shanny's doing it for her. It's her medicine, you know. She's not. CPS won't care. They know about you trolls. I know, right? They know. They know I need it for my medicines. Yeah, you tell them, Shanny. Ho 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 ho. They're so ridiculous. Shanny for
I don't
life.
even know how to explain the psychology of that. It's.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, they give
if
them
you-
money to keep this going, you know.
I don't get it either.
And I was just trying to, you know, like, hey, Shanny, you and Rev are in a tight spot right now, right? Right? Come on here, talk for a little bit, and watch those donations come in from people who would be like, wow, thank you for actually answering some of these questions. Because like I said, my biggest burning desire questions are, how long is the uncle leaving them there or letting them stay there? Who's paying for all these bills? Because they have the internet and everything, power. It's really cold there. It's snowing. And what happened with the Durango? The Durango never got Pennsylvania plates as well, folks. I don't know if you guys know that. The Durango still had the Colorado plates, which is illegal, but lucky for them, they're in PA where they don't really care about that stuff.
You're tired
Mary.
from the babies. Oh no! You're lucky you have babies. I miss babies. Yeah, there's no intent to lie. It's the intent to not burden for me. Yeah, that's how I feel a lot of the times.
Okay. So Sherry, so what she did was let's see, how do I say this? She tried for $10 a month, and then she went from like $5 a month, and then it was like $2 or $3, and then she put it on one of them free porn sites, like porn here, hub, whatever. So she did that in order, and then once they got to free, I think one person bought it and they reviewed it, and then I think when it got to Pornhub, they got on Twitter as Sexy for Christ. But there's nothing sexy about that. Or if people do give them money, yes. And I hear you. I'm just trying to give everyone a service, Shanny, for life. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to get these questions that people really want to know, and then at least it'll be worth it. And Shane doesn't get that like I can make things happen for her. You know, all she needs is to give me some time. And I'm not claiming to be the best there ever is, but people will listen to me over her. And I'm going to be fair. I'm not coming at her any other way, but I just don't like the child abuse. I don't like all the other manipulations going on. You know, I'm glad that G-Man at least saw the light.
Don't you feel bad for worrying everyone?
Right?
Why would I feel bad over being honest?
Because you're telling people that you have cancer, that you have a fibro, you can't walk, you're going to need a wheelchair, you're going to need this and that. And besides this, because of obesity, like, come on, Shanny. Like, I love that. I love when people are like, why are you worrying people? Oh, you're doing it for money. You're doing it because you need money. And it's messed up. Because there's people out there that actually do need help. And they don't know how to go online and do it. Or they have morals. And they feel like, they were raised differently where they can't just beg. But you know what? I believe G-Man. Anytime they're begging, they're just looking for their Delta 8.
Oh no, your cat. Oh no, what's going on with your cat?
Right?
We're all scared for you, but why should I feel guilty about that? Like, these people want to push shame and guilt constantly on someone's heart.
Oh, the Durango is no more.
That's a pretty fucked up evil thing to do to someone.
But yeah, folks, very soon I'm going to have a panel. So, like, I would put the link in the chat, and if anyone ever wanted to come in and just, have like something, or maybe we'll do it in the members. I don't know. I have everything up in the air, but I want to have people come on because a couple of people said they wanted to and talk about religion and stuff like that. And I'm totally down with whatever you guys would want to talk about. But Ty, how is that with the Durango? Like, I heard that G-Man wouldn't pay for something, and the next thing you knew, the Durango was gone. And now they're driving around with this Cadillac from the 1980s.
Yeah, what is your kitty doing that's not normal? I consider myself a cat expert. I've done everything with cats.
Ew. I mean,
I've dealt with all types of scenarios with cats.
yeah, Maria, don't look at it. I don't want to scar your head. Scar
Your grandson is
eyes.
6. Oh my goodness. 6 is such a cute age.
Hey, keep it 100.
He
Oh,
sleeps
okay.
in here, barely eats.
No problem.
It might be the big C, Ted.
Yeah, and tell you, she got MS from the Irate Bear channel because he has it. So we thought that was messed up. That Shanny started saying that.
In my garage, what? Oh, pissing! Oh, pissing in your garage. Have you tried like hot pepper flakes or Kanye pepper? Kanye.
Kanye Pepper. Kanye Pepper. What's on your mind? Not sure says the OnlyFans shows how stupid she is, how delusional she actually thought people wanted to see that. Well, you know, there is people that like to feed the fatties, you know, like feed them until they explode type of thing. I don't understand it, but I hear this is a thing, you know, these guys like, you know, like keep feeding you and feeding you. It's something I don't understand, but you know. It's definitely a thing. Patty says, I thought a certain someone from TGR bought it, and there we go. And then someone leaked it on Twitter, and then went to PH for free. Yeah, well, yeah. I just didn't want to say it, but yeah, and you know, it is kind of messed up. And I feel like if people don't call people out when they do make mistakes, hey, I make mistakes too. That's not a good community. And you know how many people have called me out, even in my community, and I'm like, oh, my mistake. And they were, I guess, so happy that it's such a refreshing thing for someone to be like, oh, my bad. Because I know I'm not perfect. I make fucking mistakes all the time. But I love you guys because we're like family and you don't give up on me. let me get back to this. Like the stream,
Cayenne
folks.
pepper. It does help with pissing sometimes. Like most of those sprays to stop your cat from doing that has like hot pepper.
Oh yeah,
and hot pepper stuff. Sometimes even mace.
Yeah. There's so many people that I knew hated the holidays, and I'd be like, "Why? They're so great." And then like lost like a father on Thanksgiving and a mother on Christmas or something. I'm like, "Oh, I get it." And then I was starting to see that, like, oh, when you start to lose family around the time, and you know what? Besides not even losing people, just stressing out to make sure your kids have everything and they have a happy Christmas. Make sure you tell people Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, otherwise they'll get triggered or offended.
In them.
It is stressful.
How about throw his ass
Oh,
out?
hey Jen, love you too.
Is he fixed?
Hey,
Because
Breakdown.
male cats usually piss on things if they're not fixed. If he's not fixed, that's why he's pissing in your garage. But if he is fixed, no, not yet. That's why he's pissing in your garage. It's because he's not fixed.
No, it's because they
Just
can't
keep
get
watching a 100-pound dog.
because they can't get over the litter box because it's filled with crap, Shanny.
6-pound cat cuddle in play. Oh, that's so
Now
cute.
she's a vet, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Plus, I have 10 cats outside. Oh, okay. That's true, Azrael. Sometimes when they start, they won't stop if you don't fix them in time. Yep.
Yeah, right. Real good vet here, folks. I'm just gonna hold on to that nasty picture.
I have 2 dogs and 3 cats. It's a lot of work. It is. He will be 2 in April. He's just looking for another female kitty cat. He's just looking for some love. A kitten mukbang. Yeah, you should see how Gavin eats his can of food. He's very methodical. He like goes around the rim first into the middle, so it's kind of like a spiral effect he does when he eats.
Hey, same thing when Rev wipes your butt, right? Thank you, See-Through Gypsy. I try. And like I always say, without you guys, I wouldn't do it anymore. You know, it started to get really depressing. And then, like, I don't know, once I started to get more people to come in and understand what I was doing, I think people didn't understand, like, I was just making it a joke. Because, like, it's internet. You don't have to take it so serious. Then people really started to love it. You know, once they were like, oh, you're joking. You're just messing with them. And I'm like, yeah, I don't like these people. You know how many times I've been, my God, you know how many times I've been like, you talk to that person, there's so many people that like will not talk to you. They think you're associated with people. It's so pathetic. So like I always say in new creators, guys, you just got to watch out. There's so much in-house fighting and in-house drama, even when you're not even part of a group, even when you're doing your own thing, they want to like lump you in. And I'm sick of being lumped into shit, you know? But thank you. I appreciate the comment.
Cookie Lady, you have 12 cats? That's awesome. We have a rabbit border across the street. Last year, the city took them all away. The entire garage was full. Holy shit. Those bugs.
Yeah, well, sure. That's what I thought. The uncle does not live here. This house was Rev's, given to him when his mother passed, and then he sold it to the uncle. I don't know if it was for $1, but he sold it to the uncle, and the uncle let him stay there until they had to go. Now I don't know if the uncle knows about it or not. I mean, I can only speculate. But again, Shanny, if you guys are watching, I gave you a link. Come on, give me 10 minutes. I bet even 10 minutes of your time, people would donate to you. And just say what's up with the uncle and, you know, what you guys doing currently. You don't got to go into the specifics of the abuse. I'm not dumb, though. I can read a police report. And if anyone else wants a copy of that police report, it's in the it's in the Discord. But I'll probably put it on my members tab. You know, just so everyone can know, like, what's going on. Don't worry, there's no addresses or anything. It's just the facts, folks.
Buddies were
because I do not believe in doxing. Hell no.
having fun.
Yeah, and brush them.
I like rabbits. I think they're adorable. What about watermelon? I feel bad Gavin gets talked about more. Well, that's because watermelon is more like... Oh, man. I have like this itch in my fucking nose.
No, just wash. Just wash. And a lot of these problems will go away. You see how she just wipes her face and everything? Gets all that grease and everything all over? I mean... I swear, like that red scabies that's growing on her forehead, that probably would go down. She should go to a dermatologist, though, for that. Whatever this is up here. Seriously.
Because watermelon's more reserved. But today, the most cutest thing Watermelon did. Jason was on the other couch today. And Watermelon stood up on the couch and gave Jason this big kiss and melted his heart. It was the cutest thing. Yeah, well, Watermelon is a shy girl.
I mean, Flame, in the motel they were staying at before they stayed at the uncle's, the cats were just pooping in the tub and using that as a litter box. So when people were asking them, do they have a litter box now? She scoffed at that. She scoffed at that statement. I mean, if they were using the bathtub, obviously they weren't washing, and that's not a place for a cat, for a cat to go to the bathroom. I keep hearing that cats like to go in a level place. They don't want to lift their paws up that much, like they like to, have privacy. You know what I mean? Some cats don't even want to go in the same litter box, but Shane don't care.
What's the best thing to clean up cat piss with? I say Fabuloso. I really like Fabuloso. Pretty cats are always stuck up. I know, right? I love black cats, man. Too. Clean with bleach. Vinegar helps odor. See, I do the Fabuloso.
This is from today. This is today, Amy. She called me out. That's why I'm watching it.
I use the Dawn Power Wash. Works great. See, you could use a lot of different things. It works. I was even thinking in my head, maybe like tomato juice might.
She called me out after sending me DMs on Twitter and having people come to me saying that I was unblocked. She wanted to talk to me. She thought I'm a fair channel, neutral channel, that, you know, I would just come with the facts. And she just wants to do a one and done. And then she kind of threw Jason under the bus and then threw her old mod under the bus. I personally think that she sent me these messages just because I was talking to her old mods. She really doesn't like that when people do that. She doesn't like disloyalty. So that's why I'm watching, because I want to wait until she starts freaking out at me.
Work if it's really bad.
I'm going to bring her
It's
up
a fur baby. Last fur baby I lost was Cheech, and I miss my guinea pig. Your cats want to play with... Oh, I would not let the cats near the snake. They'll kill it. They'll kill it. Ah, Ted, that's so gross. Why
Nora,
are
yes.
you going to kill a cat and eat it? It's gross.
I was actually on her live today because she kept asking me. So I figure, okay, I'll go on and see if she actually wants to talk to me. But I guess it was all a big grift. I mean, I don't know. I think she uses me to get attention or start drama.
That's
I really
shocking.
do.
I'm not going anywhere. I don't want to yell and, you know, break you guys' ears real quick.
Well, you gotta yell. Just you and Rev in the house.
Come on, you stupid.
Don't you love when Shanny's it's just her and Rev and she's like, my family. What family? Like, Jason, bring down a Delta 8. You asshole. Oh, okay, I'm coming, Shanny. Ho, 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 ho. Come on, faster, Rev. Don't make me beat you. Faster. Oh, no. Ho, ho. I'm running as fast as I can. Uh-oh. Poor Rev, he's got to run up them steps. And then he's got to sneak around around Shanny to get with the Delta 8. He's got to worry about her getting mad. Yep.
You damn well know it's bad. Nope, we don't do the fucking boulder shit here.
No good.
Nope. Apparently they found a link between Jean Bonnet and 2 boulder cops. I told you they're trash. Correct.
Hey, Miss Monique. I have a member Discord, so when you become a member, there's a link on my community tab in the members part, and then it brings you right in there. I don't know if you're a member or not, but yeah, that's how that works.
Fuckers they are. Yeah, they put me through hell in jail, and I will never look at them right.
Or she's smoking, you know, privately where no one else can see. I'm telling you, folks, Shanny has learned a lot. She used to do everything in front of us for years until people were like, "Oh, I'm gonna clip that." So then she started muting. She started doing this. We really should have said nothing because it used to be great.
Ted's like, last fur baby I lost with Morty. He was my husband's pal. Oh. You ate a river rat? Oh, I couldn't do it. You heard muskrat was delicious? Jesus, I couldn't do it. I can't eat a rat. I can't do it.
More preserve, yeah, right.
Nope. Nope. It was the cause of the plague. I couldn't do it. No.
Gross.
No, that's so gross. So freaking nasty.
I know, right? It's a smell that will stay forever, Amy.
Have a good day, hot mama.
Oh, you know what I could go for?
What?
Pad Thai, man.
Pad Thai?
I love Pad Thai.
I thought you said
Have I ever had
hentai.
Pad Thai?
Yeah, you got it a couple times when I got it.
Oh, it's very much like curry, right?
Right? Yeah, she had a guinea pig that she let starve. Well, G-Man thinks that the guinea pig froze because the guinea pig was in an area where it was really cold and they used to not have heat. in the house. Can you imagine? It was her, Rev, 2 boys, and 2 cats and a guinea pig. And they didn't have heat. They had to use 2 space heaters. And the CPS was okay with this last year. Nuts.
It's sweeter though.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that.
Oh, you were, Nora? Okay. Yeah, I don't know when this starts, when I come in. Thanks, Amy.
Ted, you ate trouser snake?
What?
Didn't know you rolled that way, bro. That was a typo? I'm sure, Ted. Hey, I've eaten plenty of trouser snake in my life.
I bet you have.
I've had a rat or ferrets if my cats would leave them alone. Yeah, no.
Yeah, right, Penny. It's terrible, but yeah, probably.
See, I don't know. I don't think I could be a pet owner of a rat or a mouse. No. Too much.
Yeah, I'll
cannibalism
put one in the
backgrounds.
members right now, Maria. Thank you for
I
telling
wouldn't
me.
feel the same.
Come on, Shanny, bring me up. So I don't know
My
when I
daughter
come in
had
yet.
Pets, pet tats, and they are awesome. Neato. I want to get Gavin tattooed on me.
Hey, not our kids, not Rev,
Cats eat
Gavin.
their own young as well. Not a lot of times. Oh yeah, no. If they cannibalize, you have to kill them. They can't be pets after that. Yeah, that's how I feel. GoFundMe for Gavin tat. Get that on video. Getting a tattoo of Gavin. I have to find a tattoo artist. I'm not going to the last one I went to here. No. I ain't going to that guy.
No way.
He fucked up my tattoo.
You're not a great.
Yeah.
Probably because you got
Tree
bigger and it
rats,
got
though. Yeah, I
it
heard that.
stretched.
Would you ever get Jason's name tattooed on you, or would Rev get a Shanny tattoo?
No.
Yeah. Of course. He's my baby. They were great pets. They just don't live long. Yeah, that's my problem with guinea pigs. I love guinea pigs. But they...
Oh, thank you, Miss Monica. I appreciate it. And you're lucky because I just put on in the community tab. Go to the community tab, and I just put in the link on, and in members, so you should see it. I think that's how that works, right? So I just did that. So Maria, that's also there for you as well. Join. It's a fun place.
They don't live long. And it drives me nuts. You need a Gavin cam. I don't know where Gavin is right now.
He's in the attic, bro. Being more boy.
I haven't thought about where I put the Gavin tattoo. I just know I want one. Probably on my leg somewhere. Shanny, would you get a Rev tattoo? Yeah. I want to get his initials on my ring finger.
Yes.
What do you get your
Sure.
son's name done to? Yeah.
No.
Their date of births.
Oh, now.
Back. Right? Not babies.
Oh, hey, Patricia, what's up?
I have lots of tats, and I'm gonna get more. I have 10 tats. I have 3.
How you doing?
That would be sweet, getting his or her matching tattoos. Yeah.
It's too bad I can't see.
Get a henna
So,
tattoo? I'd love to do some henna tattoos.
so Patricia, Shanny called me out in her stream today after telling me to come in, that she had me unblocked and sending me DMs, not to talk to her old mods and all this. I come in and she freaks out at me. I said, hey, give me a half an hour with you or just Rev, either one of you. And people are willing to send you guys donations that had nothing to do with me. That's between you and them. Just, to give me some time to actually ask you some questions, like about the uncle and how long you guys, what's the deal to stay there and stuff, or are you the problem? Which I think so, because I think Rev would probably be able to stay with his uncle at his uncle's house, not this house they're in now. And shit, they didn't even get to go to the uncle's for Thanksgiving. So you could tell that the uncle really doesn't want them there. And remember, there's a small chance, not really likely, but a small chance that maybe the uncle has no idea that they're squatting here.
Oh God, I forgot about that. His
Ready?
piercing? Yeah.
Hey, Ronnie, what's up?
It's fun.
Ew.
You didn't know he got that done? Yep. He did.
Yeah, Rev has a baby carrot, so he had to get a reverse Prince Albert.
No, it didn't take long at all. We keep spending our tattoo fund on concert, and now I have 2 more small grandbabies. Concerts are fun, though. He didn't take it out. Oh, you mean his nose piercing? He didn't actually take it out? It kind of fell out?
Yeah, it was too small. I gauged bigger. My nose was gauged bigger, and they gave me a small piercing.
Yeah.
So it came out.
Can you imagine how many people are going to be in here when you announce that you're going to be doing your cooking stream? I know, right? You can't imagine. It's not as bad as you think it is. It's not. And it gives you a couple more inches, believe it or not. I know I got so many donations during those streams when I was cooking. I need to do it. I'm good at it. Yo.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Yeah.
I'm done with my hot cocoa. He's a very, very nice guy. I'm tired.
So that is the day.
It's the day and it's the pain level, dude. Yeah, when you're in chronic pain, the lethargy, especially when it's like really bad pain. Some people be like, go to the hospital. Why? So I can be drugged up so I sleep all day?
You'll probably feel a lot better when you have like at least a slice of it.
Maybe. No, I probably won't feel better in the pain levels, dude.
Folks, I want to say this really quick. Doing this going on 3 years, it's been a journey, up and down journey. And I think people that are new to this, they don't understand. Like, a lot of these creators are not your friend. I mean, I'm what you see is what you get, but there's a lot of clout chasing, conniving witches out there, you know, men and women, that I cannot believe even exists, you know, and there's a lot of bull crap. And I have tried to just been, you know, as nice as possible, transparent, and help people. You know, that's why I made the whole Shanny effect. I figured if this can help people change their lives, then I'll turn a negative into a positive. But you guys just like don't know. Like, people have a way of trying to get into people's heads and get you involved with ops and dramas that it's like, aren't we only here just to laugh at these videos? And just keep that in mind, because I don't do that. I don't have people going out and doing that. I know they would. They've told me. And I appreciate that. But I just want people to laugh and have a good time, and just know that if they see that I'm live, you know, at least it's going to be funny. and I'm going to include you all in the in the chats. I'm going to include you all on the show. But that's all I want to say.
That doesn't make me.
Thanks for being here, folks.
No.
Hey, Pauline, what's up?
All they're gonna do is give me Toradol or morphine, and then I'm just out for the whole day. Like, my day would be spent going to the hospital doing that. Like, someone okay, can someone tell me who started this fucking stupid rumor that I'm on, like, this blacklist when it comes to fucking,
Oh, thanks, Talia.
Opiates? It's not true. I'm not on a blacklist with opiates because I don't abuse opiates. I never have in my entire...
I enjoy you guys, especially you being here. You guys make the chat a lot more enjoyable. What she's saying here, you know what? If they're going to drug test you, yeah, it's not that you're on a blacklist, but you're not supposed to take opiates. And if you don't have a doctor's information and a script, you are going to get in trouble. And more than likely, if you did, then it's probably a crooked doctor, and CPS will probably talk to them and say, do you realize this person abuses medications because, she always needs to try to find an outlet because she can't handle her dramas.
Entire life, they make me throw up. So I usually ask, please don't put me on an opiate.
Yes, Sherry. That's 100.
Also, you think it would be hard to get opiates now since the epidemic and all these pharmaceutical companies got sued for it. So I don't even know if they're even passing that shit out anymore. The last opiate I took was the morphine, actually, when I went to the hospital that last time. But before that, I was prescribed Percocets and I threw up the whole time with them. So they didn't even really fucking work. But who started this stupid rumor? They're saying there's a blacklist, but if there was this blacklist that people could look up, that would be against...
She never has any proof of these claims.
So I know whatever they're saying is bullshit. But I am wondering who the fuck started this stupid fucking rumor.
You guys know that chapter? He's great. I love that chapter. Or just
Take care,
pork.
Still Shorty. You're in pain too?
Oh, I'll check it out.
Do I try all the Yeah, I do. I eat the celeries and all like the stocky type vegetables that help with inflammation and stuff. But I do. I try to eat foods that help with pain management. Cinnamon's another one. Peppermint's another one. Turmeric. So try some cinnamon and turmeric sometimes in like your coffee or hot cocoa. It helps. Later, Carrie.
You're eating everything.
Yeah, there's that too. Bonons and willow bark. It's pretty much aspirin is made from willow bark. So.
And like I said, I also want to say something else. On anything I ever show, like if it's DMs or something, I don't like to do that. But if I had no other choice, I'm not showing them and stating that I believe anything in the DMs. I just want to present to you folks what was presented to me. You know what I mean? And then draw your own conclusions. I think Shanny was really, really mad that I was talking to her mods. And she doesn't even know how many other mods I was talking to. But shh, don't tell her. I think that's where it set this off, because she started to send me messages like sometime last month in November. So, and then just stopped. But, I just wanted to point that out. Just because someone says something to me doesn't mean I believe it. It's just what they said to me. And I've seen a lot of crazy stuff on here, folks. So nothing surprises me.
Oh, that sounds fun, Ted. What game you playing? I'm feeling bad. I just brush my tooth. It helps me feel better for some reason. Brushing your teeth.
Well,
Call of Duty and Goat Simulator. Oh my God, you're into Goat Simulator?
I found Shanny because she
Did
was
you get the devil
attacking
goat?
people that I knew,
Playing Fortnite.
calling people chomos. That's really what she was doing.
You forgot you had lasagna in the oven last night? Oh my god, it's awful.
You know, like when everyone's like, "Oh, where does chomo talk?" Everybody's a chomo start. Basically from Shanny, because when people would say, "Hey, your kids were in a stream a little bit ago and they didn't look so great or malnourished," my opinion. Is there something you want to do about that, or did you do anything about that? Were they sick? And she'd be like, "Oh my god, were you a chomo? Why you care about my kids?" Because you just showed them and they didn't look good. Like, I don't understand why can't someone just give her some constructive criticism? Not every comment is a mean comment, you know, folks.
Huh. Some ways to help with pain management. Yeah. Usually as I go by, I talk about it. But right now I'm just on my prescription meds for pain management. And then whatever foods I can get that help with pain and inflammation. Any good games for the Switch that you can suggest? Animal Crossing, you have to get Animal Crossing.
That's what's up, Green Eye Girl?
Number one. Breath of the Wild is also good.
Thank you, Green Eye Girl. It's been a while. I haven't seen you in a bit. Every time I see your name, I think I like Peter Steele, typo negative, because he was the Green Man and he had green eyes. But I just try to be fair, you know. There's so many people in this past couple of years, even this past year, that have tried to put me in things or in groups that I'm not in, or say that I'm doing this and that, or I'm such a horrible person. I mean, I don't know why. I think some people just don't want other people to succeed, type of thing. But usually, yeah, I am a chill person unless somebody attacks one of my viewers, or if they purposely try to sabotage my show, or if they try to sabotage the Discord, which someone tried to do that before, I think, and she had to go. But you know, as long as everyone's cool, that's all I ask for. If someone is having a problem with somebody, I try to help them. But if it's like a group of people trying to, like, I don't know, get somebody into trouble, I stay away from it. But you know, I do the best I can. But thank you. Back to Shanny.
There's just a bunch of little games that are really fun. I like Stardew. It's not for everyone though. You can also get the Resident Evils on the Switch.
Oh hey, Rob sees on.
But I suggest getting the
What's up?
The Nintendo Online membership, because you can get like the old Nintendo games and Super Nintendo games and old school games. You made Velveeta mac and cheese with rotini noodles, so creamy. Jason made Velveeta mac and cheese yesterday with cavatappi. Do I play Call of Duty? No.
No, she just plays Paul Smacky, or Call Smacky.
Do you guys like any horror games? Yeah, I do actually. I have a hard time playing Resident Evils. But I think, like, the one horror game that I really do get into is, like, Layers of Fear. That's a really good one, is Layers of Fear. It's trippy. It's kind of like a puzzle journey game, almost.
Yeah, I can't help it, keep it 100, you know?
I also enjoy playing the Silent Hill games.
I can't be a fake
person. I love Call of Duty. I was a huge Halo 3 guy. Was good enough to go on tournaments and win 40K, but Halo sucks now and I have a wife.
Alright, let me bring her up a little bit.
I've never played. You pawned your Switch because of pettiness? I'm so sorry.
I don't know when. I think I came up pretty soon.
I will never pawn my Switch.
Mark Calloway.
Oh, look, Rev came up.
PS5 got, the
The
PS5 was used as payment for rent.
No, it wasn't, you liar.
Nah, I never liked the dark side.
You see, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. Folks, folks, what am I hearing?
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
I don't think it has gotten that far, Dr. Phil. But correct me if I'm wrong, people. Didn't they say the PS5 was stolen? Right? Right? I know, right? Now it was used for payment. What a bunch of bull.
Ted.
I hate liars, folks.
My favorite N64 game I loved a lot of N64 stuff, but if I'm going by hours played, it's probably like WWF No Mercy, one of the wrestling games.
Oh, G-Man.
Yeah, GoldenEye.
Yeah, they say it was stolen.
Too. Lots of hours of that.
What a bunch of bull.
I really liked the wrestling games on N64 a lot, especially the ones with the good creative player. And also in the one you were able to alter the actual wrestler's appearance too, and you could change their names and stuff. So I had the Undertaker that was named like Mark Calloway, and he just looked like a biker, because it's just that's the Undertaker's name is Mark Calloway. So yeah, I have a. Can you say that? Yeah, may the force be with you. We have an SNES. I got an SNES in there still with the EverDrive. Yeah, I'm more Jedi, man. I had a friend that was really into Star Wars, and he thought I looked like, Mark Hamill. I had this one shirt
what?
that was very
No, he doesn't.
Luke looking, and he was
Bunch
like,
of
"You
bull.
look like Luke, dude." AEW, I haven't started watching that. No, it's just Shanny really isn't into wrestling or anything, so it's kind of like whatever. Obi-Wan vibe, I'll take that. Force choking? No, I'm not capable of that yet, Ted. But apparently Von Helden can force push gophers. Which is very, that's a very
he can only choke himself.
Ability to force.
Or Shanny
push a
can
gopher.
choke him.
That's pretty cool. So maybe I'll start with that. I'll start with trying to force push gophers, and then maybe I could move up to force choking. Oh my God, she could wrestle. She's strong enough too. Yeah, Jar Jar Binks to me, Zaboinkers is just really I like the original trilogy. I'm not even a fan of the movies that came out in the 2000s. And the new ones are just like, wow. Yeah, Disney doesn't care. Yeah, she's fast too, yeah. Strong and fast. Yeah, it's the original
fast.
trilogy. Nothing's... They tried to go for something with episodes 1, 2, and 3. But I don't know. It's just disappointing overall for me. Yeah, the Mania is a lot better today, Taylor. So thank you for that. Sorry, I got the wrong name. Expert Sounds. No, she is. There are some days that are better than others, but today is a pretty bad one for her because it's cold and snowy out.
I guess I want to wait till they start talking about me.
Yeah, I am calmer. Cookie Pop, thank you. Yeah. Pod racing. I love that part of episode 1, the pod racing.
They said that it was stolen. That it was stolen, and that the PS5 was okay because it was in Shanny's big ass purse. So that was just a lie.
You know what I mean?
So you guys are liars.
I really like Sebulba. He was cool, and those scenes with the pod racing and the pod racing game on N64, and I think it was on PlayStation 2.
Right, Maria? She's strong and fast.
The Rock's going to come back for WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm just out of wrestling. I don't watch it at all. Elevation for joint issues, yeah. Yeah, it's cold. It was rainy, but now it's switched over to it's gotten cold enough for snow, but it's kind of like sleety and freezing rain type stuff too. She's strong, yeah. She really is a Winkers, but it's a lot to go through every day, and there's no break,
There's no break. It's constant breaks.
I mean, you got to take what you got to take, Definitely, you got to do what you got to do to stay out of pain. Because I see with Shanny, the pain levels. It's just.
Well, you know it, Mary. I always go on those big old lady purses. Man, Red, you nuts.
Yeah, it has been raining. There's been a lot of precipitation, Cookie Lady, but it's like the coldness has been fluctuating. Like one day it could be 50 degrees, and then the next day it's snowing and 30 out.
They did get some money, Patricia.
Dropping a reaction channel into the toilet, You said it. I don't need to say anything more than that.
No.
Because I mean, if you're gonna, you should be creating your own stuff. That's what it was meant for. YouTube was meant to be you too, not you covering someone else too and stealing their content. That's not what it was meant to be. No snow, huh? Well, that's good for you.
Well, again, I just showed you
Yeah,
guys
older.
that that's not the case, that you're allowed to take content. It's part of the terms of service. We can share each other's content as long as it's transformative. Now, if I was just like, Rev here beats kids every day and he's just the biggest child abuser ever, that would be considered slander. He did it one time, there's a police report. But if I say he just did it a bunch of times with no proof, that would be different, folks. And I make jokes during it, you know? So it is transformative,
That's
Rev.
true.
Rev, don't make
Yeah,
me
we
get
got
Shanny.
cookies. That's cool. Cookies. And we have this boy. This. This is a boy. Gavin, would you like to say anything to the people?
Yes,
Hello?
he would.
My name is Gavin Kitkat,
Oh, hi,
and I want to tell everybody that I love everybody. This is a boy. I just want you to know, it's amazing, like
Poor
the amount
Gavin.
of love that you can feel from just a creature. There's Gavin in the chat. See, they got you up there, Gavin. See, yeah, this boy. Oh, that's a boy. See, this is just it. You just have a Gavin cam. That would be a thing. Like,
What? What? Are you serious? Oh my god. Are you serious though? Like they was left in the room when they padlocked them out. Yeah, because I saw a picture of them in the house and I saw that the light was on, and then I guess they left, and then when they came back, I guess he got Shanny out of the house. Like, come on, what's eating Gilbert Grape? Does Shanny want a Twinkie? You want a Twinkie, Genghis Khan? After that, I guess that's when he locked them out. But damn, so he's saying that counts as payment. But get the hell out of here.
if we had a place,
They
to
didn't
do all
even
this
use
cool
the
stuff,
PlayStation anyway.
we'd have a room for Gavin, and he'd have cat trees all over the place, and he'd have toys, and it would just be Gavin all day, you know, because he's a boy. The people love you, Gabby. You know.
Yeah. And
He's
you know,
been such a good like when I was having my.
there's a moron that tries to watch my content, but he only gets like 30 views, so I really don't care. He'll have like 15 people in his chat, and really it'll be like 30 views or 100 views he'll get on the video, and I'm like, do I really need to punch down on the guy? No, I just feel bad for him. So yeah, a lot of people have problems. They have to understand it's par for the course. If someone wants to talk about me, so be it, as long as they just come with some factual things, folks, you know. Because I personally think I try to be a nice person. I try to give everybody a chance. And when I see people getting harassed because they supported someone 2-3 years ago and they're not in their community anymore, I'll be like, hey, come over here. Come over to the crypt. You know, you're a cool person.
My horrible mania, you know. I'm going to tell you right now that
know, Gavin does
just
not
holding
belong
on to
there.
him and hugging him and petting him and giving love to this baby, it helps your mental state so much. You just give him love because he's a good boy. Yeah. I had to do that. We had to have some Gavin love on the show because it's Gavin and he's really cool.
Gavin
We
love.
love Gavin. So yeah, you know, things are crazy though. Like I if you're talking like politics, I can't even go there.
Meet Shanny's new
Got to use the
boyfriend.
cat for views. I mean, like
You know what? I bet even Gavin could do more for Shanny than Rev could ever.
he's here, so it's like this is.
Oh, here she goes. Oh, let me.
We had a boy on camera, Shanny.
I love you.
I love you too.
I'm sorry it took so long. I'm out of breath.
Oh, take your time. Oh man, it's starting to coat this road now.
I know.
Now it's starting. Oh yeah, now it's starting to look like amoeba. What do you call it? Winter. Yeah. Boy.
Man, Shanny, you can't even walk a couple feet to the bathroom.
To the people who have had C after chemo, does the breathing get better?
Well, fuck you. Yo, you're not. My God. Oh my God. You didn't get chemo. You can't. You have to leave the house for that. And like, really, Shanny, you gotta stop. Okay, you really need to stop. Okay, you like this other avant-garde type of weird things you were saying that you're fibro and BPD and everything. Now you're like cancer and MS. Like, you really need to stop. That is going to offend people, including myself. Please stop it. You didn't go for chemo. Show me any piece of paper that said you went for chemo, and I'll give you $20. Okay? Show me a piece of paper. I'll send it to you a Cash App because I don't believe you.
Just wondering.
This boy would give you love.
Yeah, right.
My
I'm
boy.
so sick. Oh. She has over-the-counter chemo. Oh, I didn't know that just came out. Wow, the future's great. Chemo at home.
I used to be fucking healthy, dude.
Shanny for chemo.
I used to walk 2 miles every fucking day.
What? Liar.
Back into work. That was just a few years ago.
The corner chemo guy
Now
costs
I'm like this?
25, right? You got it.
I feel so fucking helpless.
You are.
We gotta get the appointments, all this stuff.
Folks, don't be like this, please.
Yeah, buds.
So I don't know if I like that, but so
You
I do
used to have
that.
so much pep and energy. I know, and it's fucking gone. Did you get gas for the car?
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah.
Not putting my hands on top of my head like that. That'll put more fucking pressure on my lungs.
And also, Chris had to. Chris-
And I hope
oh.
you'll be streaming.
Chris
So,
had.
yeah, you know,
Chris had to make sure she went to work. He had to go there to make sure. Otherwise, she wasn't getting up. He had to pick her up from work. I mean, she's you know, like I get some people don't like to drive, but there's a limit. You know what I mean? Like, hey, maybe you want to drive this week, huh? Maybe you want to walk a little bit, you know, down the street further and further every day. Maybe you want to try to drive a little bit more instead of just being like, nah, I don't want to do that. But yeah, Chris had to do everything, and I believe that.
Yeah, buds.
Right? That's the only thing she's for.
You used to have so much pep and energy. I know, and it's fucking gone. Did you get gas for the car?
yeah, thank God.
Not putting my hands on top of my head like that. That'll put more fucking pressure on my lungs.
On her elongs?
It's like a mixture of the exertion and the pain, all mixed up at once.
Win.
Almost 8 months pregnant. I feel your pain. Oh, bless you.
I just really want to get to have her when she starts talking about me, folks. But thank
you
you
got
all.
Papa John's today at work, but you're gonna.
Thank you all being here and hanging out. I really appreciate it. Please hit the like and sub if you're not. And I think a members chat is coming up. You know, I have some ideas.
But tomorrow she has tomorrow and the next day off. That's awesome.
That's good. Papa John's off.
And if anybody in the chat right now has any burning desires or anything going on, and you want us to pray for you, or if there's any surgeries, or if there's any like you didn't feel well, I don't really feel well right now. You let me know, and you know we will pray for you. That's what we do here. We help each other out here. So you guys let me know every time if there's any burning desires. I'll give you the time that you need.
Their garlic sauce. Delicious.
And you're 36. Oh man, how is being pregnant in your 30s feel? Fuck that. I'm too old, man.
You were too old in your 20s.
I'm 39.
Throw those little bastards in the garbage.
So the chances of my child having like Down syndrome is so bad.
A lot higher.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh, enjoy your ramen. Well, that's my first.
She got the gorilla
well,
hands.
God bless you and your baby.
You're right, Jacqueline. She could crush Rev, right? With one hand.
Oh, I'm happy for you. That the baby's good. That would be the worst thing if I ended up pregnant. With everything that's wrong with me right now.
Oh my god, with one of Rev's
I don't know
baby.
if my body could take it.
No, I don't.
It's under so much stress right now.
Already.
I mean, I already got the chronic pain conditions and then this shit on top of it.
You would be like bedbound.
I'm practically bedbound.
Yeah, I'm saying that would probably push you into actually being bedbound.
Right? I thought you had your tubes tied. I did, but I'm still looking at, like...
Yeah,
Still
right?
think about it.
Right?
If I
What?
got pregnant now. It would be the worst. It would be the worst. It would be horrible.
I don't think
How would that happen?
No.
Healthy enough to take care of it.
I know Down's children are a blessing. I'm not going against that. I'm just saying, like, at that age, the chances of having a child with Down syndrome is very much heightened.
Yes, he is. He's a pig. Oh, okay, Patty.
There
You
was
were
a
there,
rumor,
right?
Shan.
You were watching.
About what?
When isn't there?
Right?
There's
You're
a lot of
eating
rumors
for
about
two. Child abuse.
A lot.
Having sex with a 15-year-old when you were like over 18, right? Your father said that. Let's see. Having people paying people $500 to attack people because they, you know, they had nothing going on and they needed a distraction. Paying other people to go after people, paying for all those cameos, spending all Rev's money, calling G-Man every racist word in the book. I mean, really, I could continue, folks.
Most of them are not.
This performance art, ain't it great?
Wish I had edibles.
Yeah, sure.
Just give me those Kodas with a CBD.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, I'd be happy.
I'm feeling a lot better.
Feel like
Sherry,
shit.
he should.
Remember when I said you'll have to take a prank test while streaming? Oh, Jesus. What is your favorite and least favorite rumor? I don't think I have a favorite rumor.
Not really.
No, you don't think any of them are funny?
Least favorite rumor about me?
That you're abusive.
That I'm abusive toward my husband and my kids, yeah.
Yeah, that would be.
That would be the least favorite.
Least.
Which is fucking bullshit because all of them say she's not like that. And why would they stick up for someone who's abusive? Oh, it's because you brainwashed them.
No.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
It seems like you're reaching and you're looking for reasons to continue to hate me.
I'm not brainwashing. This whole time, like I said, I've been just showing the videos. It took me a whole year to watch her videos back in 2019 before I even made a video on her, because I wanted to make sure that I respected the other people that came before me that have been doing this, the OGs, and that I didn't look like a fool when I was speaking about her and Rev. And then G-Man just kind of came along. So, you know, that's why a lot of people get on the newer creators without understanding where things came from. There's a lot of videos and there's a lot of things that went down that a lot of the creators do not know, besides people that have been here doing this, like a lot. Because there was videos that Shanny made that were very incriminating that she deleted, obviously, and no one was able to get a copy of it. So there's a lot of those. Like Rev on InfoWars, I had that. I don't know if you guys ever saw that. If you ever want to check it out, it's on the channel. But yeah, there's a lot that went down that people don't even know about.
Do they have legal Delta 8 where you are? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just don't have money for that.
Oh, hey, Sandra, what's up? How you doing?
Your daughter is 28. Oh. Hi, Becky.
Yeah, Jacqueline, she
Would you
probably
rather
should have
drink tea or
changed
coffee?
her name because, you know how many people have that name? And I've been telling her forever, like, you don't want to put your real name out here. It's the one thing about these communities, they will dox you. If it's not today, if it's not tomorrow, that's what they do. They tried to do it to me and failed because my stuff was locked down in 2017 before I started getting on to act and do stuff like that. So I knew then to protect myself and my family. But you got to be careful. You got to be careful, you know. But at this point, I like going by Draven. I feel more Draven than anything else. But I've been calling myself that since like 1994, 95.
I like tea. I like tea a lot. So a 7-year-old and a 28-year-old. That is a crazy age separation.
Fruity Buffalo.
The cheapest we can get it would be like $25.
Yep. That'd be great if you could help us out.
What's your favorite cheese? Oh, I love Sleepy Time. I love.
And like I said, Shanny, you know, all you had to do was come on here, you know, give me a little bit of time, answer some questions honestly, and watch people donate to you because they're actually getting something out of your streams than nothing. You know, I gave you that lifeline. For you to be mad at me and say I need to apologize, but let's get to that.
Love chai tea.
Hopefully it's soon.
And I like Earl Grey.
You have to unalive someone to wash their brain. They are so special. I don't get why they keep saying I'm brainwashing people. It's like I don't even have the skills to brainwash someone or the training.
Yeah, right, Patricia.
So if someone said they wanted to get you Delta 8, you'd accept it? Right now? To kill my pain?
I thought the Drader guy didn't make videos anymore. Am I mistaken?
Fucking expensive as shit.
Am I mistaken? I thought he stopped making videos. That's what I heard. I don't know. I always hear that.
Just for people to know, I'd rather have cannabis products over fucking opiates.
Oh, he still does.
Period.
Okay, thank you for the correction.
At least cannabis products don't make me throw up. I hate throwing up.
Yeah.
This is why I'm not looking
usually
forward
just
to
hang out
chemo
in
and
general.
radiation. I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna be so fucking sick. You're gonna have to wear a mask around me.
I mean, we're gonna start doing movie streams. We're gonna watch The Runaway in a couple of days. Oh yeah, for guys, if you don't know that, I'm gonna set that up on the Discord for the members. We're gonna watch The Runaway. I was able to get a copy of it where it actually works. I've tested this out with Patty before. It works, and yeah, we just kind of hang out in the general, and this way I know when everyone's ready to like I'm gonna be going live. Just so I know what everybody's doing. I give people private areas to go and talk.
And then my hair is gonna fall out.
Put
and I'm gonna
photos.
fucking cry. Definitely gonna catch that on camera because I know that's good TV. It's Delta 8 like kratom, yeah, except it's cannabis and not kratom. Hemp, yeah, hemp. It's made from hemp. Yeah. Throwing up is a waste of food, yeah. Yeah, my reason for taking is I can actually eat them. Yeah, right?
Right?
Oh, you did puke on weed once, but it was because you coughed so hard? Yeah.
Ew,
I've seen that happen. We will get you some badass wigs. Aw. Exploit your misery. Why not? Everyone else exploits my misery. I might as well get some coin while my misery is there. Yeah. I know chemo gets me a green card in PA.
Oh yeah. Where's your card? Yeah, that's a good. You know what? That's a good question. I love that. I love when her own viewers say, "Hey, well, where's your card? You should be able to get a card even in PA because now you have cancer. You're going to chemo. You obviously have cancer. So yeah, I want to see her get a card."
Yeah, there is Delta 9 and HHC.
Shit. If she had cancer, why would you want to do Delta 8 and Delta 9 at that point where you can get the real stuff? I mean, I'm just saying, like, I know this stuff is synthetic, but wouldn't you want the stronger stuff? I mean, in my opinion, I'd want the stuff that's, looked at by the FDA.
Delta 10, too.
Yeah, but I don't think they're superior to 8.
Yeah, maybe not.
The strains are better.
Lots of people get off on watching people go through chemo. I know that shit, so might as well use my situation to make money off.
I can figure something out, Patty.
Everyone else is going to do it.
Yep, that's right.
They're doing it right now.
Yeah, guaranteed.
The people sniping are fucking exploiting me right now for coins.
Guaranteed.
So there really is no difference.
Yeah, Shanny really hates it when people snipe her. She rather, and she's told me this many times, she'd rather people watch the whole video and then review it later. And I'm like, okay, if that's what you want. But she doesn't like it when people do it live. And I'm telling you, folks, there's a reason why. There's only some people I will not stream snipe. Shanny technically is one of them. I mean, I have before, but Shanny, if she knows someone's stream sniping, she will say something nasty or will get nude on Twitch. Because with her, it's a 7-day ban. But if you're doing it on YouTube, it's going to be more than a 7-day ban. So I'm just saying, for the people who do sniper, you gotta watch out for that. I know all Shanny's tricks, folks.
I'm looking at.
But yeah, it's supposed to help
Why
a little
do
bit
bikes
with
have to be
pain,
like
Patricia.
tater chips? Why must I feel the urge to get a bike? What is a Dugachi? Is that a bike? I have no idea. And a big giant. You should have seen it. It was this big giant fucking like rock own.
Yeah, man.
That I got specifically for 420 because I was doing a 420 live stream, right?
You're carrying
Oh my god, it smoked the whole fucking house. Everyone in our apartment building was like, "You're having a good fucking time, are you?"
Yeah, including those 2 kids, you asshole. And this is from someone who's like, I have a medical card for cancer. I actually have a card that's, did what you're supposed to do, but I wouldn't sit in a room and smoke like 12-inch joints to get everybody in my apartment. Like she's saying hi. That apartment was not that big. The kids were in the next room. To me, that's horrible. That's horrible parenting. You cannot tell me that the only reason why she doesn't have her kids is because she's quote unquote not well. Get the hell out of here.
And then I shit myself.
Yeah, she weighs.
But I proved.
Folks,
But I proved you cannot OD on it. You can't. I tried to OD on it.
Because she's so proud of it.
You smoke 3.2
Rev is such like a cartoon character.
2 ounces in like a 2-hour amount of time. All you're gonna do is shit yourself. You're not gonna die.
What? Maybe you.
Thank you, Becky.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god. That was hilarious. Wow.
I want 1.2 ounces. It was 100 an ounce, so
Damn.
maybe $320.
That was an investment.
It was an investment, but it was epic. And it's something I always wanted to try because you watch Up and Smoke, and you're like, and you're like, I want to try something like that, and you finally do. You have a chance, you do it, and
and
good for you, Ted. Do I still have the weed dress? No. G-Man threw away all my clothes, like I said. I have some hoodies.
oh, because you couldn't fit into it,
and a couple dresses.
Yeah.
That's it.
man. When do
All I
come
did was
in?
tell him to be fucking nice. It's like, why would you do that to me? And then he fucking lies all this fucking bullshit on us.
Oh, that's G-Man.
That's right.
He's a piece of Sorry. I'll stop.
It's just wrong.
It is wrong.
Very wrong.
It's wrong, folks.
It's like, why would you do that to me? I didn't do shit to him. All I did was tell him to be fucking nice. Why do I deserve to have, like, my whole reputation destroyed because I told someone to be fucking nice and they decided no, and then they team up with the people they were being fucking cruel to? How does that make any
That's why.
sense? It's insane.
Because you beat Rev and the kids.
I'm so sorry about that, Ted.
This is a bully.
He was showing all my stuff on live stream.
Yeah, the stuff you left there. The stuff you left. Why'd you do that, Shane?
That's
You left it
bullshit.
there. What's bullshit?
I gave him my fucking GameStop backpack. You damn well know that's bullshit.
Then why didn't you go pick it up? Like, really, why didn't
He
she
would
go pick it
brag and
up?
threaten you guys. What an ass. What a fucking ass. He's gonna pay on Judgment Day for this shit.
I don't care.
Oh, is he?
He took everything from us. I fucking hate him.
Yeah,
No.
I want to see that too, but she'll never do it. She'll never show it. She'll never show it.
Yeah, that's mine. I would never give that to him.
Then why does he have it? You just left it there.
Yeah, well, he's lying about it. I didn't. He stole it. Bye, Zabonkers. Enjoy your work day. Thank you, Becky. It's just not right what he did to us.
What did he do? Nothing. He was paying for you.
Dick.
My God, narcissistic, folks.
Are you aware he offered to give Rev the house back? No,
Oh,
he
did he?
didn't.
Whatever.
What a piece of fucking shit.
Very weird. And I just don't want anything to do with the person anymore.
No.
That's all. Don't want to know you.
Come on, Shanny.
If Rev leaves you, he said he would give Rev the house and some lightsabers.
What the fuck?
Ha!
Gotcha, bitch.
Insane.
Why does he want us to break up so bad?
I don't know, because you're horrible.
Food! I have to have food! Chicken wings, medium spicy.
Imagine dealing with that all day, folks.
I'm just confused.
I am too.
Very bizarre.
Yeah. Rev always knows. He pretends like he doesn't. He don't want to get Shanny mad, you know? You know, Patty?
I think he misses Rev. He thinks you're bad for Rev. Well, that's not his fucking business or decision now, is it?
I think you're bad for Rev,
Imagine going
too.
to a married man and being like, you need to divorce your wife.
You need to leave your wife.
Really weird.
For what? I think she's bad for you. Why?
Come on, Shanny.
But that, I have one.
Yeah.
I have that.
Fuck that asshole. What
She gets mad at so many
Is that
people. I
Bible?
never know if it's me or somebody else.
Wow. Anyone who adds or takes out of the Bible is written out of the book of life. That's pretty fucking dumb.
I mean, I don't know why Rev's
Pretty
writing in all the
fucking dumb.
Bibles. I don't do that. That's kind of weird. But they aren't married. No, they're not. Boyfriend and girlfriend. And they did that, Christy. Christy. They did that so Shanny could keep her food stamps for her and the two boys because Rev had about over $700,000. So yeah, scumbag. And then when she moved from Colorado to PA, she tried to double dip and get food stamps twice, but she was reported.
Scumbag.
They think they're common law married, but in PA there is no such thing as common law marriage. That went out 50 years ago. I think there was a common law in Colorado, but as soon as they came to Pennsylvania, that common law was null and void, folks.
I'm sick of dealing with people like that in that situation. I'm done with it.
Yeah, me too. I can't do it anymore. I'm far more happier staying in my lane, minding my own fucking business, not viewing any of these stupid motherfuckers, and just living my own fucking life, doing my own thing.
A lot better.
Staying in your lane, huh? Folks, did I just hear
I'm
that
not gonna
right?
waste whatever life I have left on stupid motherfuckers who can't do anything but stir up drama because they need attention on the internet.
Yeah, screw that.
Oh, that's
No.
how it is.
He's not gonna go on Draven's show.
Oh, here we go.
He said he wasn't gonna talk shit about me anymore, and he already did.
What was that? What was that? Yeah, so it's weird. As soon as I literally went on stream, as soon as I heard her talking about me. I put a thing out last night in my community tab. And, you know, just so I really want to be transparent on this, folks. You know, I like to have the receipts because so many people friggin' lie for clout and stuff. And I'm not about that. Enough people do that. And I don't like that. So I just want to show. I just want to show you also here. Let me just get this out. I just want to show you folks this. And thank you all for being here. So this is my community tab. And please subscribe if you're not. I wanted to get to 2K subs before January, but you know what? I'm happy being where I am now. At Revelationnewstv. Rev, this is just so I can publicly ask you to come on. This is after I sent him an email. Just you, to have a short half-hour tops about what you've recently been stating. You don't want a wellness check? Fine. Because he said he didn't want a wellness check in this video. But at least come on here and explain some of these wild claims that G-Man has said. Also, it looks like you have to make these videos against your will. What's up with that? I know you come on. I know you come on for money. I don't pay people to talk to. But if it was told to me several times that if you came on my channel that you would be compensated by the viewers for actually answering questions and not saying so think it over and get back to me. I know, right? So there's that, because I really wanted him to come on. I figured maybe if I add him, he'll take it serious.
Yeah, they can't stir up drama with you guys, so they're targeting your supporters. I've seen a few like that. Yeah,
I'm not targeting her supporters.
Are at the point where they're like, fuck them, they're assholes. Fucking psychos. So fuck them. Have to fucking stir up shit because you can't get the fucking views you want? How about you just do your own fucking shit and stop messing with people?
I could say the same thing to you, Shanny. I could say the same thing to you. Why are you messaging me if that's how you feel? Telling me not to talk to Carrie and your other mods. Why are you doing that? No response? Okay.
Because the more you keep messing with me, and I'm not fucking messing with you, the more people are going to see that you're the fucking problem, not me.
Okay. But you're the child abuser.
And I'm patient enough to wait for that.
Not me. You're the one who allowed Riff Raff to go smack your son.
Draven's in my chat.
Oh,
Draven.
after you asked me to. Okay. But yeah, keep letting Rev kick your son in the ribs. Maybe that's why you can't see him besides on a Zoom call. Get the hell out of here. And if you think I think that you went to school today or yesterday for your kid, I don't believe you, Shanny. I don't believe you. You're the thing that gives them the drama. Why would they bring you to the school? And how can you go to a school if you couldn't even bring your son to the hospital when he had to go, when he was going to end himself? Remember, you said, I don't go to hospitals. So you can go to a school, even though he's asked you repeatedly never to come there? I don't know. This seems sus to me.
Honey.
Don't call me that.
Please get the hint. Should you say it? Or do you mind me speaking on your behalf? Okay.
Oh.
Please get the hint.
So you see that? That was Shanny shutting me down, saying that I cannot talk to Red privately. So, in case anyone wanted to know. But yeah, once I heard that, can I talk to you? Can I talk to you for him or talk to him for you? And he's like, yeah, go ahead. Ha ha ha.
That me and Rev want nothing to do with your kind. Absolutely nothing to do with you shit stirrers. Nothing.
How am I a shit stirrer?
You stir shit, you talk shit, and you don't know shit because you're not even in my fucking life and I don't even fucking know you.
Oh, okay. You sure about that? I don't know anything.
Drader? Who's that? Who's Drader? Okay? Get the fucking hint.
So, yeah. So in case you folks don't know this about Shanny, oh, let me change up the music again because I really need to set the stage for what I'm gonna say. Shanny is an abuser, and more than that, she's a piece of crap. She allows people to get abused, manipulated, to bend to her crazy wills. Now, you might ask, what am I talking about? Well, this is one of many DMs that I still have that I clipped. And it says, now this was in November of this past month. Now, she did send me something right after I talked to her old mod. Just tell me not to believe a word she says. And I don't know if she'd send that to anybody else, but she did send that to me. So I don't know if you can read it. It says, maybe it's time to talk. Maybe it's time to talk, Draven. You seem to be the fairest creator. I know you are just looking for the truth. And this is her gaslighting me. Now, again, she could say that this wasn't her, that Rev wrote this out. Who knows? You know what I mean? But all I know is that that's her face on Twitter and all that, and that's my face here, so. But yeah, this could be Rev for all I know, but I'll keep continuing. All I ask is that you don't talk to my old mods. Funny how we were best friends. She's not talking about me. And she gave me money every day until she went on your show. And then I said, really? That isn't what I heard, because that's not what I heard. And then she came back with, Carrie is a liar. She makes things up for views and money. She knew Rev was here for weeks. So, okay. So I said, so are you sure you want to come on? Or is this because I talked to your old mods? Because all she was telling me is just to stop talking to people that were once on her side or whatever. And then she said, Jason was watching a disgusting video and he knew it bothered me. Then he went crazy and attacked my son. I was afraid. Just come on my stream next. I will unblock you. And that says, what, folks? That says, okay. Yes. But I'm the one trying to attack Shanny, right, folks? I'm the one. Come on. Shanny, stop it. Don't do that, okay? You don't want to talk to me, fine, but don't poke me first. And then when, I don't know, when I don't apologize for you. I didn't do anything, Shane. What did I do? You think that this is me attacking? I'm going easy on you. I really am. I'm trying to get Rev to realize that he doesn't have to deal with this. But yeah, I'm not attacking you at all. I'm going easy on you. You think this is attacking? My God. You should never piss me off then. So, you know, just a little receipts there for you folks.
No means no. When
No
we're not
means
talking
no.
to you and we're not answering your fucking emails that you've sent a bunch of them, like some crazy person.
Oh my God, I
Will you
sent
come on my
2.
show? Will you come on my show? Will you come on my show? The answer will always be fucking no.
Look at this
Because you're a
bullshit.
shit stir. And you don't know how to even run a fucking show properly. That's probably his biggest problem with you, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
need to explain anything.
What is wrong with my show? So she starts talking about how I run my show. Well, you mean by talking to my audience and not ignoring them, not being like, folks, you really need to start giving me some deltas. I really need the deltas. Oh my God, I need medicine. I need G-Man now. Please, somebody find G-Man now. Find G-Man Cooter
To you,
Coo.
Draven, I don't know you.
And I don't know you. Send money. Right?
Bye.
And this is when she blocked me after she said that she was gonna unblock me. Ridiculous. You know, I keep saying, folks, Shanny was the queen of getting people to fight with each other. She was. She is a master manipulator. I've seen her turn friends against each other. I've seen her, you know, make people fight in different communities. I've seen her pay people to go after people in other communities. Shanny likes to do that. And then until you realize, oh my God, why are we all fighting over this one person? And then that's when the healing and you know, like, oh, I'm sorry about that can begin. But I've always tried to help people if they want to do this type of thing. But I don't hide the fact that this can be incredibly stressful and people have no idea about the dramas that happen behind the scenes. You know, there's just a lot. I don't know if it's jealousy or people just don't want people to succeed or they just don't want them to do this. I don't know. I have many theories, opinions, but I try to keep things 100, you know, because until I started to do my own thing and have my own show, that's when I really started to see some growth. But back to her.
Bye. I don't know you, and I don't owe anyone answers to my own personal fucking life. Especially idiot troublemakers who are known to lie and make shit up and pass around rumors. Fuck that shit.
How am I lying and making stuff up? I'm showing your words. I'm saying I got DMs from you in the past couple of months. And I am telling people, like, yes, for all I know, it could have been Rev or somebody else on Shanny's account. Sure. I mean, I'm okay with saying that. It's not as secure as if Shanny gave me a phone call or a Skype or something where I actually saw her face saying these things. But other than that, what am I making up here, Shanny? What am I lying about? You're the one that's lying. You're lying about why the kids were taken away. You're lying about why you're in that while you're in the uncle's house, and you're lying about how long you have there. And you also lied about having a job, right? Didn't you say you have a job? And you're also lying about cancer. Now that one is messed up, Shanny. You don't lie about cancer. That's messed up. You know, because I'm with you guys. Like I can't deal with that. If someone has to make up cancer for, you know, to get some money or to get some bullshit like that, like it's really fucked up.
Janice, I have been nice to you. I have been nice to you. Please respect me and Jason's wishes and stop pushing shit, or you will be like Draven. I don't care.
Yeah, blocking me.
Beggars can't be choosers, yet he was the one begging here. Exactly.
What? I wasn't begging. Yo, I wasn't begging. Shanny, this is God. Stop lying about Draven. You were the one asking him to go onto your show. You were the one saying that he was the fairest of all channels in all the land. God speaketh. Well, shit, thanks, God. I appreciate that, God. God, do you have anything else to say before you go?
You're ugly. You're disgusting. I'm going to kill you. Give me $200.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks, Dr. Phil. You always have wise encouragement words to say.
Exactly. I should show you all the fucking emails he sent me, and he couldn't get the fucking hint.
Mm-hmm. Get the hint. This from a woman. Okay, folks. Okay. This from a woman that has flirted with me online, showed her nude body to me, and I had to, she tried to porn bomb me with her, with her nasty body, and she also whipped out Rev's little baby carrot and started playing with it on stream. Yeah. And luckily I put that down because I'm like, man, that would have gotten me flagged in an instant. But that video where she says that G-Man gave her the best dick ever, it was that stream. Unprovoked, I didn't ask for it. It was disgusting, and I did throw up later.
I don't want to be like that. I don't want to talk to these people. I want nothing to do with these psychotic fucking shit storers, these fucking debate perverts.
I know. I need to get the hint. Get the hint. Get the net. We broke up. Get the net. She's so full of it.
I don't care what questions they have to ask. I had enough of that bullshit throughout the fucking years. I don't know these people. I don't want to know these people. They're toxic. They're bad for my mental health. And I'd rather just mark and avoid them. Because all they do is cause contention and division, contrary to what the Bible says.
Oh, stop with that.
I'm not dealing with toxic fucking people anymore. I'm done with that.
A bunch of lies.
You do have to go to work, though? Bye, maybe.
Yeah.
Currently has over 10,000 unread emails on my personal email. Yeah, right?
Right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I'll keep that up perpetual. I don't know about you guys, but if someone is DMing you and then you get their actual email, so you email them and say, "Hey, are you serious about this? Do you actually want to do something?" How is that a me problem? I like to confirm things. I mean, ask G-Man. G-Man said he'd come on the channel. I sent them an email saying, "That's for sure." And he said, "Yeah." I like to be prepared, like a Boy Scout, folks. I guess Rev doesn't know nothing about Boy Scouts.
Love you, maybe. You have a good day. And I'm just at the point in my life where I just don't want to do it anymore. I just definitely don't want to go on YouTube anymore and deal with them.
You don't even know what I'm going to say. That's not fair. You asked me. That's not fair. Shanny, I mean, okay, I get it. We're all adults here. Like I said, I don't need to drag you through the mud, but shit. If I got to talk to you, yeah, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions. Because it'd be stupid not to have the opportunity to ask you something. You don't want to get into the nitty-gritty of the child abuse? Fine. Because a lot of us think that you set Rev up, I mean, the way that police report is written, Rev didn't even know what's going on. It's not a good look, folks.
Because they've damaged me. They've damaged my husband. They've damaged my sons in a lot of ways.
Boyfriend.
And my family. No, they're not worth my time or energy. Thank you, Becky. Hasanabi just went live. YouTube, more like you stalk. Yeah, and YouTube is being sued hand over foot right now because of that stuff.
Hand over fist. Hand over foot right now. They're being sued. Gosh, she's so dumb, folks. Folks. I don't know what else to say. And again, This to me looks like a toxic relationship. I'll take my little bit of psychology I learned in college when I went for tech support. Jason had just smacked him in the face and then kicked him in the stomach. Then the child, not Shanny, the child called 911. Shannon said that she believed Jason did this because he was mad at her. Folks, that's a toxic relationship. I'm just saying, that's a toxic relationship. And anybody wants a copy of that, you guys, folks, let me know.
Like, they're perpetrating stalkers.
Stalkers.
Thank you, Ted.
She's such a gaslighter. She's such a gaslighter, folks. Yeah, right. Me.
And thank you, Becky, for telling people that I don't feel good, because I don't. And I don't have the energy to fight people anymore. I don't have the energy to...
Well, I don't feel good either, but I'm not like...
to get stressed out by that stuff anymore. Or even want to react to it.
You know what, folks? And I'll also say this is a prediction. She said the same thing last year when she was coming here from Colorado, and Rev screamed at the son in the car. She says she was done with it, no more drama, blah, blah, blah. And then like a month or two later, it happens. Shanny and Rev together are not a good mix. I'm not trying to break them up, but it's a toxic relationship. She makes Rev do everything she says, makes him walk to the store, get her a 2-liter of soda, and every once in a while, Rev gets mad. And then when Rev gets mad, Shanny gets, slappy.
Thank you, Chobits. I hope I feel better soon. I hope I can kick this. I pray I can. I hope there's a day where I'm like healthy and I can walk right. Well, be able to travel and do things again like I used to.
Lose some weight there.
Instead of feeling beat down and exhausted and in pain all the time. I don't want to live like this anymore. I'm tired of living like this.
Oh yeah, she's been ban-evading a long time. She doesn't even understand that's ban-evading. When you get kicked off, they look at the IP address, and for some channels that don't try to get monetized, they can have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 subs. It doesn't matter because they're not monetized. As soon as you try to get monetized again, that's when YouTube will be like, nope, you were banned here for fuck shit.
Why do you have to ask questions about my personal life though, Janice? How is that any of your business? If I want to go and say something about my life, I'll say it, but you still have no right to ask questions and expect me to answer them.
But they have a right to pay you. Okay. That don't make sense, folks. My God. Yeah, exactly. She tried to get with G-Man at the same time. But G-Man didn't want her.
The dribble dispute. She's not destructive. She's not feeling well. She needs help. I know, right?
Right? How many times has she ban-evaded? I mean, she's had, 10 channels in 3 years that I've seen?
I know, Becky. Some people just don't get it. They don't get it.
Man, you guys should have been around for the Stoner Shanny channel. That was last year, and she just got high, I came across it one day, and I'm like, it's just Shanny smoking pot. Like, yep. Stoner Shanny. That was a trip.
They think being embracive and nosy is the only way you can socialize with someone. And it's pathetic at this point. No, I wasn't in Japan. It was when these fuckers were stalking us.
Yeah.
Like, literally stalking us throughout the country, and we said we were in Japan.
Colorado, Japan. And if you guys notice, if you play the heist game, it's the island is called Colorado, Japan Island, dedicated for Shanny because give me a break. We knew where she was, and she was like, "We're in Colorado, Japan." Like, okay.
Just so they would stop fucking stalking us. It didn't go right, though. We didn't know how to handle that. We never been stalked before.
Because she's a clown.
No, it's okay, Alice. No.
Oh, the bot
Like,
is
how do you handle
broken?
being stalked, okay? It's really hard. I'd love to finish my degree. I could help so many people with the knowledge I have if I just finish my fucking degree.
Degree in what?
Counsel people and help people, and it's a dream of mine. Yeah.
Oh.
One day
Oh,
all
that's
those problems
weird.
are gonna just roll off her back. Yeah, I hope so.
Let me check it out. See if I can fix that real quick.
I hope so. I'm just done with it. It's like, enough is enough at this point. It's like, get over yourselves.
Wow, look who is talking, folks.
Thank you, Riot.
This is silly.
Nah, I'm not Becky. I'm just a boring freaking housewife at the end of the day.
But you're not even married to the guy. God, why do they do that?
That's so cute. Jason and Gavin are sleeping together.
Uh-oh, she's gonna get jealous.
Gavin does that, though. You put Gavin on your chest and he just puts you to sleep with his purring. Alright, Shanny, time to shout out the PayPals and donation links.
No.
Okay, well, if you want to help me, guys, you can go to PayPal at Shannyneedslove or at RevDude on PayPal.
Yeah, give me the money. Ha ha ha
Let me
ha.
put these links down for you guys. Yeah.
It is a pain day.
It's a horrible pain day.
Horrible pain day.
Like, you can actually see it in me. Like, I'm just like fucking down as fuck. Okay.
Yeah, you are.
No energy anymore. That's at RevDude, at Shannyneedslove, for that's the PayPals right there. And then the Cash App. My Cash App is $ShannyDorn.
Good boy, we have here. This is a baby.
Hey Ford, guess what I'm doing right now?
Toward who?
A lot of people's PayPals have been hacked. Yeah, I know.
Oh.
They're fucking dicks. What they do to people. I know, right?
Right?
It's not nice. Oh, she's doing it for this reason. She's doing it for this reason. You're doing me.
Yeah, she's so butthurt.
I love O Hamburgers, okay? I'm gonna shout out O Hamburgers. I fucking love O Hamburgers. She's a cool fucking chick.
She don't love you.
Look, Ford chick is a fucking debate fucking perv. She needs to debate on everything. You enjoy being a debate pervert and going around and being like, well, you said this and you can get. You know how annoying that is? Like, it doesn't trigger me. It's just fucking annoying. And it's annoying to the audience, too. I was told last week that the movement disorder is pulling the muscle so tight in my neck that it's bending the screws in my neck that holds the metal plate in. Oh my god, Cookie Lady. Are they afraid that you're gonna go, paralyzed if it, like, breaks? They need to get... You're gonna have to go through another surgery, honey.
So, hopefully... I was just seeing if Shane was talking about me anymore. Because every time she does, I will bring that up.
Bizarre.
You know, because I feel like, you know, I didn't do anything for her to start attacking me like that. Like, what did I do?
Nothing new to me. I'm not a brown noser. Janice, you are such a brown noser, though. Don't bullshit on that. But you are.
I try to reset the heist game, so...
Your nose is so fucking up Drag's ass, Janice, that you can smell what he had for this breakfast. That's how far your nose is up his ass. Always.
Oh,
Always.
Shanny.
You want to know what it was? What?
She's just jealous because she
Evil?
doesn't have no one up her ass.
The
Like
blood
that.
of children?
What? Nasty.
Did I ever eat my pizza? Absolutely not. No, yes, I will have it fixed in the near future. My shoulders have been pulled.
That's
2
what it
inches
sounds
from
like in her
Oh
house.
my god. Cookie lady, you gotta take care of yourself. You can't push yourself anymore. And I understand with the grandbabies, but girl. I would too, though. I had grandbabies. All I want to do is hug my babies and love on them.
Really? Since when? Since when?
They're just being idiots. It's okay, though. They want to be judgmental people. They can be judgmental people. Are you going to continue to be a debate snob and just debate everything I say like it's some big fucking lie? I don't need to lie about this shit. That's one thing. They never give an intention on why I lie about this shit.
Because you have no life.
No
You
reason
can't come
to.
to terms with this.
That's stupid.
Right?
Aw, thank you, Ted. I get to just bullshit these people.
I can't believe
Thank you,
she still says the same stuff, and people believe it. In you know, for a couple weeks until they don't, until they see Shanny freak out on Rev or say something that she shouldn't, or watch an old video of her abusing her kids. Then people change their mind, like, "Oh no, this person is not who we thought at all."
Rocky and Bullwinkle, of course.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo.
Dexter's
Rocky and
Laboratory,
Bullwinkle.
Bobby's World. They're all like putting the good ones.
Bobby's World.
I love Dexter's Laboratory. My favorite episode of Dexter's Laboratory is
God.
The Legend of Blackfoot.
Yeah, we watched that.
I know. It's my favorite Dexter episode.
I'm sure it was.
Because it's like they made it like a nature video.
Yeah.
See, when she's not
My
freaking
Beaver
out,
is
she's
angry.
boring.
Get it unangry. Beavis and Butthead
Ooh.
and the Beavis and Butthead do the universe.
Oh, it's so good. The fucking movie.
You see, he's even excited over that. Just that got him up.
Well, I can barely. I'm just waiting for a blessing.
He's
and
waiting
Tales
for
from
a
the
blessing.
Crypt. Ah, yes. I love Tales from the Crypt. I love those. I love those shows. I love Tales from the Crypt.
That's me.
The
That's
Twilight
me.
Zone Wars. I love all those fucking dark shit. I like scary shit. Well, yeah, SpongeBob. How could you not like SpongeBob? I mean, that's just a great fucking show. When he jumped out at the end, it always scared me as a kid. My oldest would totally laugh at the Crypt Keeper. My brother loves to run around to this day saying, I am Conholio, TP for my bunhole. I am Conholio, TP for my bunhole. No, me and Jason, we still do the Beavis and Butthead, like, he said dick. Patrick or Sandy Keys? Patrick! I will choose Patrick any day of the week, man.
Mean that, Shanny?
She was the one born on Halloween, always a strange one. My grandmother was born on Halloween.
So she gets off? Okay.
Never liked Sandy. Yeah, Sandy seems like kind of like a stick.
Well, if that's what she's gonna do, then yeah, I will just then cut it off because it's like almost 3 hours. I just wanted to get to that one video, and then probably I don't know, in 2 days, because I've been doing it every other day now. I hope you guys like the new format. It used to be 2 days a week, but then I'm like, whatever. I'll just do it every other day. I don't need to hear any more of her. We're talking about cartoons. Shanny's Shanny, and you know what? I hope that she can, change. I know.
Bogus.
It is bogus. But listen to me, Shanny. If you try again to say that I'm bothering you and you didn't send me all that stuff, I'll show more DMs, okay?
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah, exactly. But that's it for tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. If you're not subbed, there's about like 30% that aren't. Please sub. I really want to get to 2,000 subs. I would love that. This is a really cool neutral channel. And I really, want you guys to know that. And I have your guys' backs. And that's what I put on here. This is a neutral channel. Anyone can watch. I think I'm going to get rid of that. I'm not in any other community. But other than that, I want to keep it like that. But that's it for tonight. I don't know. Streamlabs has been weird. But I'm thinking about doing a different format on my next video. But have a good night. And I will see you on the next one. And that's it. Love ya. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the chat. Good night, folks. Thanks for chilling.